guys, I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, The Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
And you're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Stephen D, and it's only 8:30. We're only 30 minutes late. That's okay. Look, it's been a crazy morning. We are here. We are live. We're at Dirty Sportswear in Oakland Park, right here in Miami, in the Miami area. Super excited that y'all are hanging out with me today. This is my first live show like this. So I'm super excited that y'all are here with me. I'm sorry for being late this morning. If y'all have any difficulties in hearing me, just let me know. Whatever it is y'all need to do, just let me know. Super excited that y'all are hanging out here on Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show. I'm going to have my co-host here with me, who's sitting on the other side of the table here, Cameron, here momentarily. But before I do all that, let me obviously tell y'all, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit it, smack it, tap it, whatever you got to do to it. Make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you could, and if you'd like, become a member of the channel. There's a seat waiting for you. It's right here next to me. You could come sit with me. Whatever it is you want to do, make sure you guys sign up to become a member of the channel. You get early access to things like Solo D's new music. You also will get exclusive Q&As, which we're going to do later on this month. There's a lot of different things that you get and perks for being a new YouTube member on Miami Sports Music. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, if you guys want to donate to the channel, help the channel grow, 3 different ways you guys can do that. YouTube Live Super Chat. You also can do PayPal, MSM Podcast, and also Cash App, which is the $ MSM Podcast. Before we do anything, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsor of the show, Tail Greeter. What is Tail Greeter? Well, let me explain to you what Tail Greeter is. Tail Greeter is an amazing company that tailgate is the best way for fans to express themselves for their love and passion for a team and city. The community in the parking lots allow everyone to be themselves no matter where they're from or what team they root for. When it comes down to it, there's no denying the allure of the game day experience, and tailgating is the glue that holds it all together. Tailgreeter.com. When you guys go in, type in the search East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. Make sure you guys do that. East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. And you will see my man Cameron up here. All right. So we're going to go to Cameron here in a little bit. But before I do, I want to say hello to everybody in the chat room. Who do I got in here? I got Chef Zhu this morning, Estefan, different bro, and it's new. And it's Cam's sexy voice doing testing. That was my sexy voice doing the testing. That wasn't Sam's or Cam's. Trey's, Bernard. What's up, Bernard?
Call me sexy, though.
I got D-Dub. I got Darren, Stetson, Andrevius. What's going on, guys? I appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. It's definitely been a little wild morning. So let me go to Instagram because I want to share something to you this morning. So yesterday was crazy day. I worked all day yesterday, and I flew into I had a late flight. I had like the last flight from BWI down to Fort Lauderdale. And I get there, and there was some mix-up with the hotel, and so I'm waiting at the airport for like an hour, hour and a half, and it's like midnight. It's like 12:30. It's a little past 12:30. And there's this guy that I'm sitting waiting for the ride sharing. And let me share my screen with you because this is who I ran into at 12:30 last night. I don't know if you all saw this or not. If you follow me on Instagram at StephenDSKPL, guess who I did? Look at this guy. Maybe you've heard of him. Brandon Marshall. He was sitting, he just walked right up to me. He's sitting there. Is this the ride sharing place? Yeah. So, that was really, really cool. I think I might have some feedback here. It was really, really cool. Brandon Marshall was the nicest guy in the world. But at 12:30 at night, if I hadn't had that mix-up, I never would have ran into Brandon Marshall. So that was really, really cool. So big shout-outs to Brandon Marshall. That's how crazy my morning's been. And Yeah, I'm super excited to be hanging out with y'all today. So let me go ahead and bring my co-host onto the screen. Are you ready to go, sir?
Yeah, let's go.
He's ready to go. He's having a little bit of a hard time, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and bring. What's going on, Cameron?
Hey, good morning, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Are you guys getting feedback? Or maybe I can just hear myself, which is weird. Estefan said, "Did you get my autograph?" Here, let me. No. It's weird. Okay. I'm not used to hearing myself in the thing, so I'm just going to move that off. If you guys are hearing me twice, let me know if I'm getting any feedback. There's an echo. All right, there is an echo. All right, do you have sound up there?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, there we go. No, still getting echo. See, this is the power of radio. Craziness of radio. All right, you guys still getting the echo? Echo.
Good morning, Chef Jew. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Stephen D, live from the bottom of a well.
Yep, still getting an echo. All right, hold on. All right, what about now? Are you guys getting that now? No? You might have to come sit here with me, Cameron.
That's fine.
That's how we might have to do this morning show. We're going to have to share the mic.
2 minutes.
All right. All right, well, look, man, first things first, happy Friday to y'all. And I want y'all to come hang out with me on the show today. So let me do this. There we go. Cameron's going to slide that over here. Luke, I am your father.
What's up, man?
All right, so this is how we do a live show. We mess up the first time, and that's okay because we're here. Look who's with me. This guy. Here, we'll put this in the middle because I think it can pick up everything. All right.
That works.
You can't hear anything, right?
I can. I would.
All right.
I can hear you. That's all that matters.
I know, but I was going to bring other people on and let them say hello. All right. Well, let's do that then. All right. Well, let's go ahead. And I'm going to put the invite in the link chat. If you guys want to call or come onto the stream, let me know. Paste. Bo, you still getting feedback? You let me know. All right, guys. Yes, just bear with us. This is not your conventional Clock Blockers morning show. We are live. We're in Oakland Park. We're at Dirty Sportswear. Big shout out to Dirty Sportswear. They're absolutely amazing. It's been good stuff. But hey, man, it's Buffalo Bill. It's Spread Kindness Friday. I didn't even get to that. Spread Kindness Friday. Super excited about that. Chef Shu says, I finally get to meet Stephen D and the OG Cameron at the game on Sunday. I'm going to tailgreeter.com to get my spot for the tailgate.
That's right. That's what you got to do. Go to tailgreeter.com, and then you can search East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. Or you can even download the app, which is even more convenient. So if you get on the app, download it to your iPhone or Android, you can search East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. And you can pay for the tailgate right through the app. It gives you a barcode that you scan when you see me at the tailgate.
All right. And what are you cooking? What's on the menu for Sunday?
So seeing it's Buffalo, we regionalize the food for the visiting team. So we're going to have a few different types of buffalo wings and buffalo-style hot wings. And then we're going to be doing some pulled pork sandwiches right off the smoker in the morning. We've got a full bar.
So what you're saying is I'm going to gain a little bit more weight. That's what you're saying.
If you have any more room in that shirt, I think he's wearing a medium.
Can I get a size medium? Big shout out to Zachariah, Not the Best Drawings, for the X-Man Xavier Howard shirt. I got to represent other Dolphins fans, man. I don't care if it's a size medium.
Shout out to Bocadillos, man. So putting up some pretty cool graphics. I don't know if you've seen the Bocadillos stuff, but go to his website, bocadillos.com. And he's doing fan impressions for every NFL team. It's pretty cool stuff.
That's dope, man. I like that a lot. Did someone say bar? Dola said.
Full bar, bro. Full bar, top shelf spirits. And we're sponsored by Bud Light this year. So we have Bud Light Dolphins cans, Bud Light seltzers for all you seltzer drinkers. We'll leave it at that. And it's going to be a good time. Live DJ. And we'll have Stephen D running a podcast from 10 to 12.
Which will be a lot more together put up because we'll have a lot more time putting it together. Like I said, I literally slept all of 4 hours last night, 4.5 hours. Got up this morning, rushed to get here, and then pretty much was setting up right when we were supposed to be on. But that's okay, man. That's what we do. We have a lot of people here at Dirty Sportswear, so people are going to be coming in and out. It's going to be good times. They're wearing a lot of Dolphins dirty
Angela,
sportswear.
Come over here, Angela. I want you to model our this year's version.
She's got to come right here.
East 32 Dolphins tailgate shirt. Just passed by here. This is Angela. She does all the embroidery here at Dirty Sportswear. But this is one of the versions of the. If you want to
turn around, I like it.
East 32. So that'll be available at the tailgate.
I need mine in my medium. I need a size medium.
I don't know if that fit. You can wear mine. Mine will probably fit on you.
That would not work out well for me.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
One of the examples of the shirts that will be for sale at the East 32 Dolphins tailgate.
Andrevia says, I'm in the building. Oh, snap. We got a guest. Come here. I didn't even see. Dude, I'm so focused on other things right now. Come here. Get right here. Sit. We got a live guest in the building. What's up, my guy?
I just wanted to come show love, guys.
Hey, man, you did show love. What's good? Sit down. Relax.
Oh, geez. I'm on the spot.
Yeah, man. I just put you on the spot. That's okay, though, right? All right.
Yeah,
first of all, fire hat.
Thanks.
Love the old school logo. Dude, Andrevius is in the building, guys.
I don't live very far from here, actually.
All right, look, if you guys want to come hang out with us, Dirty Sportswear, feel free to come hang out. We got plenty of room. We got like batting cages and a basketball hoop. I'm going to have to show you around later on in the show. It's straight fire. D-Dub says that mural behind you is fire. Do you know anything about that mural, Cam?
Yeah, so there's a local graffiti artist who does a lot of the graffiti around town that we're friends with, softball player, and did all this about 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Dude, it's fire. I'm going to, before we get off here today, I'm going to have to like show you the other wall because the other wall is dope too. This is such a really cool place. It's kind of tucked away. You wouldn't know about it unless you know about Dirty Sportswear, which is great.
Very confused when I pulled it up.
How many buildings did you walk into?
Is this a car? I knocked on it.
Matter of fact, why don't you hold the camera up and spin it around real quick and show people the mural? Yeah, that's the other side of the wall.
And it's a full batting cage. We do batting lessons here, softball, baseball. During the pandemic, actually, a lot of pro baseball players use this facility to, keep in shape.
The reason you can't hear Cam is because Cam's on the other side of the table. Cam will be coming back.
Good.
We're good. All right, let's bring in. I had Andreas in the back. Here, let me one more time. Copy. Link. Are you stoked for this weekend, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you? You're going to the game? I'm assuming. No.
I'm going to the game.
No. Well, what's your prediction for Sunday, man?
31-17.
31-17. I like it.
17.
Miami, right?
Miami.
Okay, just making sure.
Tua throws at least 3 touchdowns.
I think Tua's going to have a big day. I think Tua's going to have such a big day. I think the other thing that we need to establish is the run game. I think Myles Gaskin has to have a big game too. And because if we don't establish the run game, we're going to become one-dimensional. And I'm not scared of Buffalo's secondary, but I'm scared of becoming one-dimensional.
I think we do need to establish a run game, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we'll abandon it early if it doesn't work.
I like it.
That's the trend I'm seeing throughout the entire NFL.
Well, I mean,
They abandon the run game when it doesn't work.
So yesterday was Throwback Thursday, and I'm going through all the games. And I did that the week before with the Patriots. And so going back to the 80s and 90s, Dan Marino was like the only guy that was throwing for 30 or 40 times a game. Kelly, too, and Elway. But the other rest of the league that were running 30 to 40 times a game on a consistent basis. And that has like changed so much over the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Would you agree?
He had like 9 rush attempts last Sunday, right? Something like that. Some really low number. It was bad.
No even sitting. We can't hear Cam. Cam will lean over and get real close to Andrevius. And
no, it's all right. I was behind the camera, so the microphone didn't pick me up over there.
All right, let's bring on D-Dub. What's up, D-Dub?
Good morning, gentlemen. How you doing today?
How are you, D-Dub? Now, I'm the only one that can hear you, so if you say something, I might repeat it back to these guys.
All right. First of all, that mural is straight fire.
I know,
and
right?
The fact that you showed the subway cars, that brought me back. I drove a train for 20 years for New York City Transit. So seeing a subway car always brings back some memories for me.
Dude, it's so, this is, I wanted something unique, and this is unique, right? And Dirty Sportswear has got this is not your traditional place where you go to work 9 to 5. It looks like this looks like a fun place to work, and walls are definitely an image of that.
Yeah. They must have some New York.
I won't talk about the
influence.
sweatshop in the back. All right, I got you. Chef Shu, I cannot mod anybody today, but I will remind me on Monday, and I will definitely do that. Dolphin Don says, "Welcome to Miami." All right, so what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right.
Are you pumped for the game?
I'm ready for this game, man. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to seeing a changing of the guard. Like Biggie said, their reign on the top is short like leprechauns. The Bills will not repeat as AFC East champions. It's the Dolphins division. They win this game, it's their division. Period.
Well, one of the things that I think is going to be interesting is the shift from the Patriots for the last 20 years to now Buffalo and Miami. My hope is that Buffalo and Miami take over. I hope that Miami takes over the division, not Buffalo. But I don't want to see New England anymore. And I think that balance has shifted now, or started to shift in that direction. Miami's won 3 out of the last 4 against them. I think we always play Buffalo really well at home. And I think at the end of the day, this team is on the upward direction. So no matter what, I think Miami's in the right direction.
Yes, they're in the right direction. Just going back, the Patriots were the dregs of the division for a decade. Okay, for a decade. And to see to witness what happened the last 20 years, it was heartbreaking to see the Patriots dominate so much. So I'm looking forward to a changing of the guard.
The guard, no doubt. What's up, Cam?
You were talking about the Patriots. The Jets face the Patriots this week. What happens if the Jets beat the Patriots? What are your feelings about that?
Oh, my God.
Big implications.
If the Jets beat the Patriots...
Oh, that would be sweet.
For the Jets, we are, right?
D-Dub said that would be sweet. We are who we thought they were. No doubt, right? If the Jets somehow pull it out against the Patriots, number one, I would be very surprised. Number two, I think at the end of the day, I think that would show that Patriots' reign is over. Look, here's the funny thing. I'm the type of person to say you can't judge a team based on one game any given Sunday, right? But I do think that there's a dynamic shift in that locker room in New England. And I know people don't want to believe me, but Belichick did something I've said this on the show a million times. He never spent money in the offseason like he did this time. So what do you do for somebody who's been doing the same thing, successful at it for 25 years, and now done something totally different now? You can't change that.
No, and last week he showed he didn't change it. He still ran the same offensive schemes. He still ran the same defensive schemes. Personnel changed, obviously.
So do you think the Dolphins got better? Is that what that is?
100%. I think the talent on the field was better. I think Flores had a good game plan. You got to realize, the Dolphins are a man press defense, right? The secondary plays primarily press. They played the least amount of press you'll ever see them in this game because of how the offensive coordinator, what's his name for the Patriots, runs his offense.
Brian.
And so they run a lot of rub routes.
That for the Patriots.
So they run a lot of rub routes. So they meaning that they run pick plays, right? And they get away with it a lot. And so Flores knows that, and they play off man and zone to prevent those rub routes from succeeding. That's why you saw Jones have a lot of success underneath, around the middle linebacker spot and underneath the secondary. Because the defense the Dolphins were playing was to eliminate the long gains. And they were successful at it. That's what kept them in the game and allowed them, to score enough points to win the game.
All right. Trey Burton asked, if the Pats go 0-2, that doesn't mean that their reign is over. No. Mac Jones will only get better, and I don't see them losing to the Jets. No, that wasn't the question Cam asked. Cam was asking the scenario of if the Jets beat the Patriots, right? I do think that their reign is over personally, but I understand that we can't judge a team off 2 games. I get that. Cam, and it says, thank you, Cam. Explain it to them. I love it. But Delusional Patriots fan, shout out to Delusional Patriots fan. Steven, hold on. Steven, you're such a homer, bro. We've lost the last 5 games versus Josh Allen. What makes you think this time that we're going to be different? Because I'm here, son. That's why. Because I don't care if you call me a homer. You call me a homer all day.
New season, new season, new year, new team for both teams, honestly. Like, nobody's going to have 53-man turnover any season, and no player is going to play the same every season. So I don't care what we've done the last 5 games against the Bills.
I couldn't agree with you.
Plus,
it's a new season, new team.
Plus, the Dolphins are not the Buffalo Bills in regards to how their record is against the Patriots, where they went 4-34 over a 20, almost a 20-year period. The Dolphins are not going to go into that rut where they just all the time lose to the Buffalo Bills. It's time for a change. The change is coming now.
C. Dola, why do you think it would be 6? I like it. Question that. Brady didn't even beat us 6 times straight. Cap for Life says Homer Simpson got the longest running show. What?
It's a fact.
You're not wrong. Those are facts. Straight facts. All right, let me bring Ennis in. What's up, Ennis?
What's going on, yo?
What's going on, man? How you like the setup here?
Man, it brought me back to my Brooklyn days.
Going to school. Back to his Brooklyn days. I like it. You started seeing all the graffiti.
Can I say something on the Buffalo?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Floor is yours.
Right. See, everybody going off the last game that we played them. Yeah, they have beat us in the rebuild of Florida State. But the first season, I'm not looking at that with Coach Flo when we lost it. And last year, the first game, we was competitive until Byron left the game and they picked on Noah. Last game, they was tired mentally after the Vegas game, so I'm not even counting that as, you know what I'm saying, a game that I look at, oh, they blew us out. We terrible. Nah, remember the first game at home, we would have won that game if Byron doesn't leave the game. So you look at the projection of this team.
We shouldn't have lost that first game last year. We shouldn't have lost the first game last year against them.
Under flow, we progress every year. So this year we start off fast. The last 2 years we haven't. You see what I'm saying? Look at stuff like that. And the last day, what Cam said, thank you. Because I got tired of arguing with people. Oh, did too much zone. I'm like, man, Coach Flo is a defensive genius. It's the reason why he did it. I didn't know why, but when Cam explained the rub route, it made sense. Why would we play man knowing that Belichick is gaming for that? Because they know we do man. So you have to switch it up. If that's our identity to play man, you can't go in a game and do man and knowing that Belichick is going to scheme it against what you do best.
All right, awesome. Not his time. Yeah, okay. All right, so at 9:25, we're going to have Nick on, the CEO of Tailgreeter. I'm super excited about that. Here's another thing, too, right? Historically, division rivals play division rivals really, really good. I always said, hey, if we go 2-14, and I know it's 17 games now, As long as those 2 wins were against the Jets, I was good, right? And we always seem to do well, or excuse me, we always seem to have tough matchups against the Jets and the Bills, no matter how bad they were in years past. So I think you have to take that into account too, that division rivals know your team better than most of your opponents are going to know them. I think that plays a factor into it too.
Of course it does. I mean, familiarity, you know the tendencies over a 2-3 year period. You know the players. Sometimes you have coaches come from one staff to another. You have players go from one divisional foe to another. So it makes sense that they would know each other better and know each other better. Plus, you're playing them twice a year rather than just the one time or once every 3 years like you would with a conference or in a conference foe.
Sorry about that, D-Dub. I had to step away for a second. I'm sure you made a really good point.
No problem. No problem. Of course I did. Every point I make is good. I'm tooting my own horn. Right. But I'm looking forward to this game. I mean, it's not going to be. I don't anticipate a blowout. I put in the chat. I said 27-17, Miami. I think that just the fact that they have a little motivation coming off of that last game in Buffalo where they want to get some redemption back, and I think that that's going to have some factor in the game. The fact that they want to get some redemption, and they realize they have an opportunity to take a stranglehold on the division with a win.
Yeah, look, I think at the end of the day, what you're going to see is I think you're going to see the Dolphins over the next 5 to 7 games make a statement in the NFL. This is what I truly believe. I told you all at the beginning of the year, Dolphins were going to go 2-0 after the first 2 games. So far, I'm 50% right on that. I'm just telling you. And I said that walking into Tampa Bay, we would either be 4-1 or 3-1, whatever it was, and that we would beat Tampa. The only loss that we could remotely have, in my opinion, is this week. But I don't see it happening because I think the Dolphins are going to be very prepared for Buffalo. And then we're going to go take care of Vegas. Then we're going to take care of Indy. And then we're going to go and we're going to play the reigning defending champions. And then the NFL is going to have to take notice that Miami's for real.
So
why this doesn't have to be a dream scenario. I'm telling you right now, keep the receipt. Both of you, keep the receipt.
It's the dream scenario, right? Go 5-0.
All right.
That's the best case scenario.
I just hope that when y'all see that I am right, y'all get up here and you're all like, you know what, Steven, you know your stuff, man. You're a smart guy. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear from everybody. Let's see here. Flipside Fishing says, if we can keep Allen in the pocket, we will win. If they let him run free and buy extra time and start playing street ball, we lose. Yeah, they can't abandon their game plan.
This is the game I'm hoping to see a lot more from Jalen Phillips. You know, let him loose. See if he can match the speed of Josh Allen to be able to keep him in the pocket and sack him. Okay, this is one of the games that justified the Jalen Phillips pick to begin with, where you wanted a linebacker, an edge rusher that had the speed and strength to be able to keep Josh Allen in the pocket and tackle him. So this is one of the things that I'm going to be focusing on in this game. How well does Jalen Phillips play, and how well the edge rushers, Andrew Van Ginkel, Ogba, how well do they contain that pocket and keep Josh Allen from those long runs, those scramble runs, and those designed quarterback draws and quarterback sprints.
All right, this is Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show, Clock Blockers. I am your host, Stephen D. Alongside me, I have listener of the show, longtime listener, Andrevius is in the building, came to show us some love. I also have Cameron from East 32 Dolphins Tailgate, and we are live at Dirty Sportswear in Oakland Park, Florida. And guys, we're having a good time. I appreciate y'all showing love. Hit that like button on your way in. And now I'm going to have to bring on the Spurs fan. Let me bring on the Spurs fan.
God.
Hello, Spurs fan. How can I
Spurs
help you
suck.
today?
I'm here. I'm here, everybody. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was late. I know I'm supposed to be the co-host today. I'm sorry, bro.
You're supposed to be the
But I'm
co-host
here.
today?
Andrevius, bro. I thought you were a mannequin. I was like, is that a picture? He wasn't moving, bro.
It's the first time in my life that I've enjoyed seeing Esteban's avatar.
Hey, he had me for one day. What are you talking about? And he was supposed to change it back.
Steven, are you trying to compare yourself to Joy?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, his avatar is not Joy. His avatar is TD.
No, not today. Not today.
I see. Oh, wait. Well, look. Hey, take a screenshot of this. In my thing, it shows TD, but Cameron's in StreamYard too, and it's Joy Taylor. Yes, all right. I'll give you Joy Taylor.
Okay.
But I see TD. I'm just letting you know.
So now I know why you thought for a second I was crazy.
Well, you are
but
crazy.
Now we know you're the one that's crazy.
Wait, one of us are right and one of us are wrong. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Oh, man. Let's see here. I think I know someone screenshots that pic yesterday, figures it was Estefone. Oakland Park is in the ghetto, bro. It's right next to Nick Hicks' facility, y'all. Cap for life. Why don't you come and hang out with us? That's the real thing. Chef Zhu, subscribe, like, share, become a member today. Your seat is waiting for you. Join us. Let's see here.
Cap in North Carolina or South Carolina.
Oh, Cap's in South Carolina? Okay. Well, I guess
Or
it'd be
North
a little.
Carolina, one of them.
It would be hard drive for him to come hang out with us then, I guess. Let's see here. Who else we got? Joy is flip-flopping just like the rest of them. Yeah, but who has never flip-flopped? Me. 4P says I'm a homer. That's fine. When I'm right, y'all will see. You better be up here saying, Steven, you were right. All right, guys, let me ask y'all, how do we stop Josh Allen on Sunday? Because here's the other thing. The reality is you have to stop Josh Allen in order to win this game, because if he runs for 65, 75, 85 yards, that means he's run for 2 or 3 times, which cause first downs to happen. And you got to stop Josh Allen.
Christian Wilkins and Zach Zyler have to provide pressure from inside. Pressure from the inside. Christian Wilkins has to get a bigger push. You know, rather than just 1 or 2 yards, he's got to push that pocket into Josh Allen's face. Same with Zyler. Same with Jenkins. Same with Butler. They all got to provide that inside push. That's going to be an important factor as well. That pass rush, whether they send 3, 4, 5, they gotta make sure they push and contain. Push and contain. Stay in their lanes so that way they can contain Josh Allen in the pocket. The secondary can hold up for 2-3 seconds, but provide that pressure to make him pull that ball down and tackle him. Tackle him.
Hey, D-Dub.
That's going to be – yes, go ahead.
Hey, man, I think not only is it important for the inside pressure, but the contain on the outside. So someone made a point earlier about letting Allen outside the pocket. So we set the edges with Agba and Phillips and Van Ginkel, keep him contained so Wilkins can do his thing up the middle, and we play strong press coverage on the outside. That's the key.
That's I mentioned that a little earlier about hoping to see a little more from Phillips, because this is the game, this is the opponent that he was brought in to have an impact with the Josh Allens, with the Lamar Jacksons, with the scrambling quarterbacks, the running quarterbacks that have hurt the Dolphins. This is the game. These are the type of opponents that he was brought in to have a positive impact for the Dolphins defense. I want to see him have an impactful game.
Agree.
Well, I think first things first, we got to make sure that he don't bring that Vaseline jersey that he brought the last week of the season.
That Vaseline jersey, really?
Sliding all off that guy, bro. Like, I think he had more Vaseline than one of them wax face dudes that box, bro. You know when they come in out of rounds and they got so much Vaseline on their face, bro, you can't even tell who the hell they are. Yeah, man. I don't know what was up with us in our tackling, bro. We got to be able to tackle this dude, man. But I think I have concerns about, if they have design run plays with Josh Allen, bro, our secondary is going to have to be able to get off blocks, bro. You know what I mean? And make a play. They're going to have to gang tackle him. Yeah, I agree. Press man. And let's hope that Julian Phillips brings value from his draft status.
Say his name again. What's his name, Estefan?
Jalen Phillips, bro. My bad.
Jalen Phillips.
Jello
Phillips.
Jello. Hopefully he gets through there like Jello, bro, and tackles. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I just don't think you can play zone against this guy. He's going to eat you up. If you play zone, he's going to complete pieces. He's a different animal, bro. I don't see us being able to.
Reason why he took off on us last year because our defenders' backs is to him, and X and them not giving nothing, so he takes off. If you playing man and he doesn't have nothing and they're not looking at him, that's when he takes off. That's why he couldn't take off against Pittsburgh.
But if you play zone, he beat you with his arm, bro.
Real quick,
that's why Pittsburgh beat him. They made him keep everything in front of him.
I don't think you want to rely on your secondary making tackles. You want to do it with your linebackers, bro, and your strong safety. So I wouldn't.
The linebackers are playing man. They running with the running back with their back turned to him. He's going to take off.
Let me ask you.
So in other words, we're saying that just keep him off the damn field because that's what I'm saying. That's why I've been saying the key to this game for me. And you want me to be honest? You've already said it more than once. Run the damn ball and keep him off the field, bro.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Hey, but that's on the defensive side of things. Let me interrupt you here. On the defensive side of things, we have two players we didn't have last year, as Javon Holland and McCourty. And those guys are a clear upgrade in the center over what we had last year. They'll play a big part in containing Allen.
Well, I think Eric Rowe is going to have a bigger part than possible. Well, I could see them using Holland as well, but we'll see, man.
Javon Holland's going to have a turnover in this game. Like, he's going to play a big part. What was he rated? He was rated like the sixth best at his position in PFF.
Hey, there's a YouTube video out there prior to the draft, and it was on I believe it was Fox News, where Maurice Jones-Drew called Javon Holland the best player in the draft.
He did have the highest rookie rating on PFF last week.
He did?
Yes.
The highest rookie rating period.
And he only played 26 snaps.
Wow. And so you put that with Xavier Howard. I think we have the best secondary in the NFL. Is there an argument here with that?
Top three for sure. There's no Jalen Ramsey back there, but top three for sure.
I say top three because our linebackers are compromisable. But yeah,
I say I just gotta say it, bro. Tua. I hope he makes me forget about Justin Herbert and Josh Allen in our division. And he's got two games before the trade deadline. Before that Watson stuff starts, you start hearing about it, man. So I'm not saying we're going to trade for Watson, bro, but hey, man, trade deadline's not until November, and he's going to have to play him twice. So
it's too early in the morning to start smoking crack, bro.
I hope, in my opinion, yeah. For me, that I don't care about none of y'all's feelings, bro. I care about me. I'm gonna be selfish right now, bro. I want him to make me forget about these other quarterbacks, bro. And this is one of the games.
Why are you gonna hurt my feelings by saying that, Estefan? You won't hurt my
Because I don't care. I don't care, bro. Because I tell y'all the truth all the time, bro. And y'all think that I'm being negative.
Like you're not saying anything we don't want,
bro.
Hey, Esther, the Dolphins won last week. That's all that matters. They got the dub.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I agree. What you think, Andre 3000, sitting back there?
He's asking you.
Oh,
he said Andre 3000 though. He called you 3 stacks.
That's fine. I can barely hear about what we're crying about right now.
Well, basically, he was basically saying about this week and Josh Allen and pretty much the defense and how.
Trade deadline, and there'll be chatter about trading for a quarterback because he thinks Tua is not the man.
If we're winning, who cares?
Exactly.
If we're winning, who cares? Y'all want to cry? Yeah, if we win on Sunday and it's a close game, y'all gonna be crying on Victory Monday again, and I'm just gonna be screaming 2-0, and I don't care.
And you know what? Estefan will be screaming 2-0 too.
That's right.
I'm not going to be screaming 2-0. I'm going to be
But
screaming.
I hope it's because of Tua and O.
Tua.
That's right. That's right.
What I'm be saying. And pun was intended there. Let's see here. Pete, what's up, Pete? I see you, Steven. How's it going? Let's see here. Bill's going to be soul searching on Monday morning. I like that. All right. What Tua did in New England, there are many quarterbacks that aren't even close to those stats. Tua is fine. I think the perception of Tua around the league is so misunderstood, I guess is a good way to put it. But at the same time, like there's no other adjective to use for it because, in my opinion, the Dolphins and Tua has won. How many games has he won in his first 10 starts? 7-10 in his first 10 starts. 2 of them against the Patriots. Like, what else does he need to do to prove to you guys?
Well, you got to put that in the right context. He's been a part of 7 wins. He's been a part of it.
I just want you to know those could be your quarterbacks. That could be we crying about a quarterback who's winning games. We could have Daniel Jones or Taylor Heineke. What? I'm sorry, I don't know his name, to be honest. But I'm just saying,
Heineke.
We got a quarterback that can go out there and win games.
Hey, look. And by the way, Heineke wins too.
Well, yeah, he did.
And Heineke's been winning too.
He did win a game. You're right.
Yeah, but Deshaun Watson don't want to go to Washington, bro. That's all I got to say. Plain and simple. Tua got to get Tua.
Oh, I don't want to hear that man's name for nothing.
Tua has to get it done.
Definitely wants to come to Miami.
Tua has to get it done.
Very clear that this is his destination.
D-Dub 4 wants to come to Miami. That's all I got to say.
He does not.
Tua has to get it done, yo. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. He's got to get it done, bro. He has to.
Why? Just stop it.
My thing is, I feel like if we get Deshaun Watson, he comes out here, has one bad game. Y'all gonna turn on him too. After one bad game. Like Deshaun Watson's never had a bad game in his career. Like Deshaun Watson's never unthrown.
See, that's why Miami fans can't have nothing nice because y'all don't know how to treat it.
But y'all get it twisted though. You sit here and say that, but as Deshaun Watson,
whoa.
He's
what do you mean? Hold on, Estefan. What do you mean that I got it twisted? No.
Yes, because Deshaun Watson has proven himself in the NFL to be a high caliber top 5 quarterback.
Bro.
Okay, but he hasn't won the playoff game.
I'm gonna be honest. I never heard Deshaun Watson was top 5 until he demanded a trade. I never heard that. Never heard Deshaun Watson was top 5 until he demanded a trade.
Well,
I promise I never heard it.
I love you, bro, but you're hearing it now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, the way that man played last year, bro. He was at a top 5 level, bro. Some of the throws, some of the stuff this guy does is ridiculous, bro. You just got to give him his credit, just like Justin
No, I
Herbert.
think he's a good quarterback, but I didn't like we went crazy once he demanded a trade, and I was like, I never like his team was at the bottom of his division, and nobody cared about him before he demanded a trade.
He was not the reason that they lost those games. They were putting up points. They were in all of those games.
Could somebody? I need somebody to do this for me. Can
So,
somebody please
what has he
explain to me?
proven?
Hold on. Can somebody please explain to me why on Friday afternoon before a Bills game of week 2, where we just went into New England, are we talking about Deshaun Watson?
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. We got a 53-person roster going into a Sunday game. Why are we talking about Deshaun Watson? He's not here yet. If and when he gets here, that's when we'll talk about him. But he's not here now. He cannot positively or negatively impact this Sunday's game. So let's put it on the table for another day.
We don't even know if he can positively or negatively impact his career. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. He's still got I don't understand. What the fuck is? Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey, swear jar.
I got you. I just don't understand. What is y'all people's problem? None of the stuff has went away. What has changed in the amount of 8 months that can cause y'all to even think Deshaun Watson even coming here? Nothing. Let me talk. Y'all get so hyped up over these articles that say the same crap every week. We know it's gonna be the same crap. We know what it is. Until Tua does something, nothing's gonna go away. But we already knew that. Why are we letting the same crap affect our judgment? We got Buffalo this week. You think Buffalo is more important than freaking Deshaun Watson? That is way more important than Deshaun Watson.
Everybody,
y'all are just construing that. I don't understand this. Like, what is wrong with y'all? There's literally something wrong, physically and mentally wrong with y'all.
That's nice, and it's a tearjerker, but no, bro. It's just two sides of the coin, bro. That all I'm saying is I understand. Yes, we got a game Sunday, bro. But if Josh Allen balls out, bro, and Tua doesn't have an assist in this game to getting us the win, and we got to rely on our defense and they get us a win, bro. No, man, I'm sorry, bro.
If Josh Allen balls out, that is Flores'
I'm a Dolphin fan, bro. I'm a Dolphin fan, and I'm waiting on Tua to prove it. That's all.
If Josh Allen balls out, that is Flores' fault. His job is to stop the quarterback. His job is to stop Josh Allen. Is it not? Like, what are we gonna get Flores the pass?
You talking about a 3-year quarterback?
Y'all, listen to Gorilla Luke. Mark his words. Gorilla Luke says it's Tua's coming out party this Sunday. Tua time.
Exactly.
But not only that, you talking about a 3-year. You talk a 3-year quarterback versus a guy making his 11th start. Are we serious right now? Like, come on, man, get the guy a 10.
And
you talking about under pressure before the trade deadline? He only started 11 games.
And Esther, you know what makes it even worse? You would a person saying, "Oh yeah, the Patriots look like the most prepared defense in the NFL." Well, what are you expecting? 1,000 yards? You expecting 350 yards?
I only got 5 minutes. I only got 5 minutes on here.
Well,
you need to start a Watson jar. If anybody brings up Watson until it happens, money needs to go in the damn jar.
I like
a square jar.
I like it. I like it.
And then y'all completely forget about the offensive line. Like, what the?
Hey,
y'all know Austin Jackson.
I like instituting.
We have.
I'm a Dolphin
instituting the Watson jar.
I like
instituting. Hey,
like I don't like Tua. I like Tua. I'm just saying, hey, he's got to get it done. What's wrong with saying that? There's no wrong with that.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said, though, Esther.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. He's got to get it done this weekend, bro.
He won.
Winning games and getting it done.
Isn't that what's most important?
No.
Y'all want to talk about the first half of Tom Brady's career?
Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst talking about Watson. Yo, listen. Mark my words. Mark my words. From here on out, I am instituting on this show the Watson jar. If Deshaun Watson name comes out of anybody's mouth, it's $1 in the Watson jar.
Well, when is it going to? Because Watson, baby.
I expect Watson. I expect $3 there, sir. $3.
It's saying when they go into effect, bro, so it don't count.
That's
I
not
said
like that
from
picture.
here on out. From this
That's not
moment
like that
moving
picture.
forward.
Let me ask a question. When they put the standings up, do they have the Tua stand? Do they have like the Patriots, the Jets, Tua, and the Bills, or do they have the Dolphins, the Bills, the Patriots, and the Jets? It's a team game. And I understand that he may not be at everybody's expectation right now. I'm not saying that, but he may not be at everybody's expectation. But when they put the standings up, it's a 1-0 for the Miami Dolphins. And after this Sunday, it'll be 2-0. It won't be 1.5 and a half for Tua.
Andres, no.
Hey,
We're not getting butthurt. I'm sick of having a conversation about a player who's not even on my 53-man roster, who's going to not have any impact on this team this year, and probably not ever in the future. Why are we talking about it?
Who was
That's
that
what
was just talking? Who was that was just talking?
Fragile. They know Dolphins fans are fragile, so they'll believe anything.
Was that D-Dub?
Y'all the ones that sound fragile because you can't even.
What do you mean?
Y'all invented a job because you can't say the dude's name because it's blasphemy, bro. Look,
he's not even. He's not here. What's the point of even talking about it?
Let me explain something, bro.
What's the point of even talking about it?
No, man, bro. Everybody knows that he's in the conversation. That's ridiculous.
He can be in any conversation.
He's not part of this conversation.
He's not here.
He's not part of this conversation.
Okay, we're playing Josh Allen in the Bills.
You in the conversation? You're not here.
Okay, we're playing Josh Allen in the Bills on Sunday, bro.
Yeah, we're playing Josh Allen.
It is a high potential that we got to go toe to toe with them, and we got to compete. And Tua just needs to show up. That's all I'm saying. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, D-Dub.
I think he will, but the defense needs to show up too because if they let Josh Allen go,
I expect the Watson jar to be full by the end of the show.
They showed up last game and lost 56 to whatever, bro. They did their job. You know how we rewarded them with 3 and outs, bro. The first 3 possessions, 3 and outs. The first possession of the second half, 3 and out, bro. That's not rewarding the defense.
Hold on. Wait. Can I say something?
Did we win or did we lose?
I'm a Dolphin fan, bro. No, we lost. We got beat. We got blown out, bro.
Okay.
Steven, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Todd, and then I got to mute everybody after that.
The first possession of the first half and the first possession of the second half was RPO. That is the quarterback deciding whether he's going to run or pass back there, depending on the defense. He ran those 2 drives.
All right, check it out. I got Nick a crap. Dick A. Crap, the CEO and founder of Tailgreeter coming on. I want to finish this conversation after. So I'm going to take you guys off here. Just wait, just chill, just relax. Okay? And I'm going to bring you all back on. And then but we're going to bring on Nick.
Hey, y'all have a good day. I got to go to work. I'll be listening.
Be good. All right.
Let him talk. Deshaun Watson.
See, I expect my jar to be full. I know that. I expect Estefan to be donating to the to the Deshaun Watson Swear Jar Foundation. Okay, let's see here. That's not him. All right, guys, look, this is Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show, Clock Blockers, right here live from Dirty Sportswear. I am Stephen D, your host. Alongside me as my co-host every Spread Kindness Friday, my man Cameron from East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. And I also got a listener in the building. 3 stacks. Andrevius is in the building. I got another listener too, right?
That's right. Nick Cirillo over there.
What's up? See, look, people showed up showing us love. I like it.
BDN over there.
Probably going to head out at this time.
And he's a Jets fan.
Good meeting you guys.
Hey, man, thank you for coming on, dude. Thank you.
Probably keep watching from the phone.
I like it.
All right,
I like
see you guys
it.
Later.
We'll see you Sunday, right? Or you're not going to be there?
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Nice meeting you. See, I like this. I like the live location.
Nick, you got a minute?
Nick, come hang out with us. So
Come here, Nick. 2 minutes. Come on. Until our next guest comes out. So, listen, we got a special guest here. His name's Nick Cirillo. And he's a Jets fan. Let me just put
man.
And Nick's claim to fame here, besides being a hapless Knicks fan or Jets fan, I'm a Knicks fan too. And
I am so sorry.
But he was
What's up,
bat
man?
boy and
Nice to meet you.
clubhouse manager for the Marlins for the last time they won the World Series.
Just the bat boy, not clubhouse manager.
He shaved bats.
No, I did not. I clean cleats, jock straps.
You put cork in bats, right?
No.
No, okay.
I know. No, I mean, I never corked the bat.
His brother did.
My brother, I don't think so.
So, Nick, tell us why the Jets are going to beat the Patriots this week.
The Jets? They don't have a chance to beat the Patriots.
See, that's a real fan. That's a real fan.
The only chance we got is if the Patriots don't show up. I'm realistic here.
How long you've been you grew up in New York or Jersey?
No, I grew up here.
You grew up here?
Yeah, I was born here.
How the hell are you a Jets fan, dude?
The Dolphins suck.
The Jets suck more.
No, we're winners.
Of what? And since when? Please let me know. Joe Namath was the last time you guys won.
When was the last time the Dolphins won?
1973? 73.
I wasn't alive then. They got better colors, green.
Oh my
Better than
gosh.
teal.
Why did you invite this guy on, man? What's up?
I mean, the Dolphins are gonna lose this week.
Why are the Dolphins going to lose?
Yeah, explain that to me.
Buffalo should never lost last week. They're coming back.
But
They're
tell
throwing.
me why the Buffalo Bills are going to beat the Dolphins this week.
Well, they're a better team than
No, they're not.
Absolutely.
How are they a better team?
They just are.
No, you got it. Come on. Give me some substance.
They have a better quarterback. You can't argue that. I mean, you guys live in Tua land like Tua's God.
Did you just hear us for the last 30 minutes? Half of our fan base thinks that Tua's not the future.
He's not the future. They're all right.
And Zach Wilson is?
Zach Wilson's better than Tua, 100%.
Oh, my God.
He's not on a better team than Tua, but Zach Wilson's better than Tua. Just because Tua played at Alabama doesn't make him good. Tua played at any other
And you
college.
thought, and let me ask you, when Sam Darnold came, you thought Sam Darnold was
Absolutely
the,
not
even
That
when he
guy
came
sees
there.
Ghosts.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
Bro.
You got a fan of the delusional Patriots fan.
He says, I like this Jets guy.
That guy sees ghosts. Why do you think we got rid of him? Guy was
my-
taking mushrooms playing against the Patriots.
Jets are the only team in the division that have been worse than us. Those are facts. When was the last time you guys won an AFC East?
I don't know, Mark Sanchez maybe?
But Mr. Butt Fumble himself?
When was the last time you guys won AFC?
2008.
Really?
Yes.
Tannehill.
Oh, yeah.
This guy named Ryan Tannehill, maybe you heard of him.
Tannehill's good now. He's a product of the system. He's a product of the environment. If the Dolphins had Tannehill now, the Dolphins would be killing it.
Get out of here.
Not Zach Wilson. That is his name.
Hey, let me ask you, what was it like handing the keys over to Adam Gase and letting him run your entire team for 3 years?
That was brutal.
Why was it so brutal?
I saw what he did here.
All right, we got Nick on. We got Nick on from
All right.
Tailgate.
This is Big Dick Nick.
I gotta go.
What's up, man? All right, I appreciate it.
Go.
Come hang out with us next time.
Delusional Jets fan, delusional Patriots fan. We got two of them.
We got two delusional other fans in the building. All right, this is Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show, Clock Blockers. I'm Stephen D, your host. Alongside me, I got my man Cameron from East 32 Dolphins Tailgate, and we got a really awesome person coming onto the show, Nick, the founder and CEO of Tail Greeter. What's up, man?
Yo, what's that? Another delusional Bears fan over here.
Hey, look, you've been through a lot of ups and downs too.
Hey man, now we have now the future is here. So just waiting for Justin Fields, Soldier Fields, to get in on the field.
I like what you did there. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, except you have to wait for the redheaded stepchild to get benched first.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's okay. Patrick Mahomes needed a little bit of time too.
All right, so tell people what is Tail Greeter and how did you come up with the idea? Start from the beginning.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely, man. So we are a marketplace online for tailgating. basically, in a nutshell, we found a bunch of really cool hosts that are doing awesome tailgates all over the country, and then a bunch of people that would love to experience what tailgating is like, just don't want to go through the hassles of setting it up themselves. And we put those people together.
And like, I'm sure the pandemic put a hurting on the launch of everything or how this was going to grow.
Sure.
What has that obstacle been like to go through over the last 18 months?
Yeah, coming out of the 2019 season, we had so much momentum going in the off season of 2020, and once the pandemic hit, we decided that we didn't want to be the ones getting anybody sick or anything like that. So we held off on doing events, and instead, it gave us a chance to really focus in on the business side of things. So we doubled down. I added a couple of people to the team. And we went forth and raised our seed round, and then built out a kick-ass app for everybody to be able to use.
So let me ask you, Nick, how do people get involved with Tailgater as far as a fan? Like, what's the MO here? Like, if I want to go to a Raiders game, what do I do?
Yeah, absolutely. Once you can download the app or go to the website, www.tailgreeter.com. and search for the team or the location that you're looking for a tailgate at. And once you do, we give every tailgate has a listings page that it describes what type of music the tailgate listens to, what kind of food and drinks are available, how far you are from the stadium, are the bathrooms public or private, all the little information that people would want to know before jumping into something like this. And then with the click of a button, you tell them how many people are coming, book your spot, and that's that.
So I have a question. Like, how did you come up with this idea? Because tailgating has been around forever.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of smart people in this world. What made you come up with, holy cow, there's a business here. There's something that nobody is touching on, and there's an opportunity here.
I met someone named Cameron Scott with an incredible tailgate and knew I absolutely had to make sure to get as many people there as possible.
I like it. Good answer.
Thank you. It really stems from my personal experience. I wanted to go tailgate with my buddies. We were going to take an RV road trip down to Alabama, go, SEC style tailgating. And we quickly found out that it was impossible to find out the information that you needed. Access to the information was just super hard to find. We ended up not going on the trip and sitting in my basement watching the game, little drone flyby of all the stuff going on right outside the stadium. It was like, man, how cool would it be if we knew a guy down there, where we could have just flown in, stayed at a hotel, Ubered into the stadium or something like that, and, just joined somebody. And then we got to thinking, maybe this is something that people would want to do. Maybe we're not the only ones with this problem. And sure enough, the more people we talked to, the more people were like, if I had the chance to tailgate more, I would absolutely do it. And one thing led to another. We built out a website, started testing the product, and we went from I was the only tailgate in 2018 at Soldier Field for the Bears games. In 2019, we grew to 27 different cities, did over 200 events. Wow. And then proud to say that this year, before the season even starts, we're in about 100 locations doing over 630 events.
Well, let me ask you, Kansas City, the Chiefs, just banned tailgating this year, or actually last year or 2 years ago, they were talking about it. What is that obstacle like that some teams are starting to ban tailgating? How is that, have you guys thought about that? What's the process or thought with that?
Yeah, we're of the mindset that people don't necessarily know or understand, how big this industry actually is. And as a matter of fact, the Chiefs, I literally just got an email yesterday that the Chiefs are putting together like suite packages for people that want to tailgate right outside the stadium. So they've kind of done a 180 and are starting to figure out, it's too big of a part of the game, the whole experience. You can't get rid of tailgating. And if they try to get rid of tailgating, people move across the street to a private lot and still tailgate anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was about to expound upon. You know, what Tail Greeter offers is the access to exclusivity, right? So,
Exactly. Yes.
you know, to your point, Nick, when you were down in Alabama and not able to get information, you saw all these folks tailgating around you. Man,
Yep.
how do I get to be a part of that? And that's what Tail Greeter is offering, you know, the access to this exclusivity. You know, at
Yeah.
East 32 Dolphins Tailgate, basically you had to follow me on social media prior to this to get access to my tailgate.
Yep.
And now through Tail Greeter, we're opening that up to folks who really want to make the effort to search this out.
That's also
Yeah, and it really makes a huge difference. You know, when we started this whole thing, we started talking about the experience and how important the experience was. And if me and 5 friends go down to New Orleans, I don't necessarily want to tailgate the exact same way I do in Chicago. I want to go down there. I want to meet new people. I want to experience their traditions. I want to eat, you know, jambalaya and crawfish and all that other stuff, you know, and like really see what, you know, how they do it down there. That's, I think, the overall appeal. It's these fascinating people with these awesome communities that we're giving people access to.
Well, Nick, man, I think this is a great thing. When Cam came to me and said, "Hey, Tail Greeter, you know, wants to talk," and he told me what Tail Greeter was, I went and did my research on it, and I think it's just fabulous. I started a network. I started a network for the fans, by the fans, right? And so at the end of the day, you're doing something for the fans, and you're a fan yourself. And so I appreciate that hustle, right? I appreciate that mindset of how can I make the fan experience better?
Same.
And I just think that's a big deal.
Yep. And, you know, the authenticity of guys like Cameron is really what it says, you know, what sets us apart. The other guys, you know, going to a corporate tailgate somewhere right outside, you know, sponsored by the team or something, you know, you're waiting in line for drinks. You're, you know, it's not the real true tailgating experience. So with guys like Cameron, you know, you get to get down and dirty, man. These are real people and, you know, real fun.
Well, when are you going to come down and party with us this year, Nick? That's what we really want to know.
100%. I'm coming. I think I'm going to wait for it to get a little bit colder up here in Chicago. And then come spend some time with you guys down there.
Well, look, man, Nick, number one, thank you for sponsoring this show and being a big sponsor of you're also, you know, the sponsor of our pregame show, the Tail Greeter pregame show too.
Yes.
So I like that. Again, I want to partner with people on this network that are fans, that have businesses that are catered to fans, and your business is like the best one too, because tailgating is all about the sports industry. And
hell yeah, man.
I love it, man. Thank you for coming on today, man. And I can't wait to meet you. We're going to have a good time when you come down.
I can't wait, man. Fireball Nick, for everybody.
Fireball for everybody. I like it. I already like this guy.
Well, listen, Nick, man, I thank you for all the support. As Steven said, you're a big part of this show's success and growth, and hopefully vice versa. And when we're looking forward to our first tailgate with Tail Greeters this Sunday down at East 32 Dolphins Tailgate.
Thank you, gentlemen. Such a pleasure, man.
Hey, thank you, Nick. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
See you guys.
See ya. Awesome. I like that guy. That guy's awesome. That guy is freaking amazing. I love him. So, you know, explain to me, how long have you been doing East 32 Dolphins Tailgate?
So since 2007, like it was just me and a couple buddies and a Weber grill over in the cash lot on the other side of the turnpike, you know, firing it up in the parking lot. And you know, it just grew from that, from folks learning about what we do and just joining the tailgate. And so now we're regularly hosting, you know, 150 to 400 people a game.
And for Fan Club Weekend, it's going to be pretty big coming up on November 7th. And then that Thursday night game for Baltimore, you're going to have a lot of Ravens fans coming down too. And I know people are like, oh, it's fan unity. And that I like, bringing fans together from all sorts of different, because they're passionate about the team, their team, the same way we are. And so that's a big deal.
And that's a key driver for tailgreeter.com is that, you know, visiting fans can come find a fan-friendly, a family-friendly tailgate such as East 32 and have a good time without, you know, worrying about being judged or what have you, and just come enjoy the game. And then hopefully their team gets their butt kicked inside Hard Rock.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that truth? I like it. All right, guys. I don't know. I guess we got about 20, 30 more minutes.
Yeah, but we got somebody coming in here in the next couple minutes that
You got a surprise for me?
I don't know if it's a surprise, but the Honorable Solo D just texted me and said he'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Solo D is coming. What? What? All right, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, look, ask your question. You know what? Let's wait for Solo. Why don't you guys in the chat box ask your questions to me and Cam? They can be about the team. They can be about Tail Greeter. They can be, about anything you want to ask. Use the hashtag Dolphin Chat. We want to answer your questions because I know a lot of you have questions that want to be answered about, the Dolphins game coming up on Sunday. And, it's going to be awesome. So that guy sees the Dolphins. So that guy says the Dolphins suck, but I can't be objective about Tua. I got a little pom-pom feel. Estefan, what are you talking about? You're killing me, Smalls. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, let's stay positive. Let's give a shout out to North Cal Dolph fan Mark Angelo, the Godfather's in the house right there. Shout out to Mark, man. Let's get it.
Hey, for those of you who want to really see an awesome time, if you're planning on coming to one game this year,
come to that Texans game.
Come to that Texans game. It's out of town fan club weekend. Reach up with him on social media, and by him I mean the Godfather. It's going to be good stuff, and I think that you guys will not be disappointed. Fan club weekend is amazing. There's fans from all Mexico. Dolph fans are having a big setup there.
Yeah, so Mexican Dolph fans are one of the bigger clubs. I think right now they have the most tickets sold out of any of the visiting fan clubs. Scott Howell in the Atlanta Dolphin fan club is who I'm representing today. This is his logo on my hat. They're traditionally they show out pretty large with a contingent from Atlanta. I know that Donna from Charlotte is coming down, not only for that game, but she's bringing a big group down to the Panthers home game, which is a couple weeks after the Texans game. So, we have fans from all over, man, coming down to East 32 and East 12 and having a good time all up and down that road.
Hey, look, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Jesse asked, hashtag Dolphin Chat. Do you think Haskins has a breakout game on Sunday? Gaskins? Do you mean Gaskins? I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, Dwayne Haskins.
Isn't he a backup for the Steelers?
He's a backup for the Steelers, but I'm assuming you mean Gaskins. And the answer to that is yes. I do think Myles Gaskins
has a breakout game.
I
think Myles Gaskin, is integrated in the offense exactly how he's going to be throughout the season. I don't think he's going to get a huge amount of touches in terms of running the ball. I think Ahmed is going to get his fair share of touches, as is Brown. And they use that RPO offense and use Gaskin and Ahmed as kind of decoys, right? He'll catch passes out of the backfield, and he might run the ball, 12 to 15 times, but that's about it.
All right, we're here at Dirty Sportswear in Oakland Park, Florida. You got to come on here in a little bit, man.
We got Firefighter Jimmy in the house.
You come say hello too, man. We got people coming in and out of here. This is a busy place.
My bad. Rescue supervisor.
Look, I think at the did you guys hear the media? You guys broke your TV already. Esta is just causing craziness this morning in the chat box. I love you, Estefan. Estefan says, Red Rover, let Pete come over. What is Pete's take before the big game? That I do like. Miami Football Talk said, hashtag Dolphins Chat, what is your biggest worry or concern going into the Bills game? Stopping Josh Allen from running. Like, that is my biggest worry. If we can stop Josh Allen from running, I think we'll be good. And that's what I want to happen. That would probably be my biggest fear. What would you agree?
Yeah,
or what else?
Containing Josh Allen and not letting someone like Cole Beasley or McKenzie, run wild across the middle and get loose for those huge gainers like they did the last game of the season last year. And I think that's, to my earlier reference to McCourty and Javon Holland, providing better containment over the middle, being better players in that deep secondary, I think will help against that. Also, having Van Ginkel and Jalen Phillips, along with Agba, containing the edges, setting a strong edge to contain Allen, I think is a huge key on the defensive side of things. As far as the offense, third down conversions, keeping the Dolphins defense fresh and converting third downs. It's on Tua's shoulders, right? I mean, these are the games that we need him to lead us to wins.
Well, I think that this is a game that I don't think the Dolphins have played a game like this in a very long time. And what I mean by that is I think this is a confidence level game. I think the Dolphins are confident, but I think they need some confirmation on how good they really are. And I think if we come out of here with a win, which I believe that they will, and we're then 2-0 in a division, that's going to do so much for this team's confidence moving into the stretch that they're about to move into with Vegas, Indy, and Tampa. It's going to be like, I just think it's going to do such a big deal. I mean, we could easily, after winning this game, could easily be 5-0. Easily.
Yeah, so I like the optimism, and of course, it's one game at a time. Obviously, divisional games are paramount, and especially against the two teams, the Patriots first. Going into New England and beating a well-coached team, listen, dub's a dub. We got to protect home field advantage. I don't care who it's against, and if it's against the proverbial leader of the division, against the Bills, then that's what my expectation is. We'll see Monday morning, won't we?
Sean Griffin says, no sweat, we're going to sweep the entire division. From your mouth to God's ears. I would love for that to happen. But
I mean, seriously, if that happens, this team has to be considered Super Bowl contenders. You sweep the division with the kind of
well, we already beat New England in New England, and we know that New England doesn't play well down here, so that's one, right? We know that the Jets always play us tough, even if they're a bad team. And then Buffalo, again, I think we're going to tell a lot. If we win on this Sunday, I think our toughest game the rest of the year, I truly mean this,
is in Buffalo.
And
that's my point. We got to take care of home field, right? I don't know about sweeping the division, but like I said, if we go to Buffalo and beat Buffalo, if we go to the Jets and beat the Jets, we got to consider ourselves serious playoff contenders, Super Bowl contenders. Because you got to think the non-conference games are all winnable games. I think, my opinion, we'll have difficulty going into Las Vegas and playing the Raiders and beating the Raiders in Vegas. I think that's our biggest challenge, honestly, in the next 5 games.
You think Vegas is?
Vegas has the type of team that matches up.
Yeah,
very
but
well
I know that it was a close game last year, but I truly think we were a far way a better team than Vegas was last year. And I don't think Vegas got better this year. And we did.
I think listen, we played against Mariota, and he's not better than the
Derek.
No, Derek Carr.
That's true. Let's see.
And I'm not saying sweep, but I'm just saying if we sweep. I don't think we'll sweep. I don't think we go into Buffalo and beat Buffalo. Heck, I listen. Anytime we go into MetLife, it's a difficult game. So all I'm saying is that we should protect home field. We got to win the conference games on our own turf to be considered serious contenders.
Somebody made the statement sweep, and we're saying that if that happens, that's what's going to happen. That we would be considered serious contenders at that point. And I have to agree with that.
Someone just say name a more well-rounded quarterback than Deshaun Watson.
Where?
Listen, I don't want to go down this one right here. 4 P's equal playoffs.
You sound like an insecure two-and-near trying to downplay Deshaun's talent. Name a more rounded quarterback than Deshaun besides Mahomes, passing and running.
Well, number one, Deshaun Watson is not playing this year, so everybody.
All 32 starting or 32? 32, right?
Sure.
32 starting quarterbacks. All of them. And that's all I'll say about that because I don't want to talk about it. Yes, Watson jar. A lot of you already owe money into that Watson jar this morning. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen any swear jar or Watson jar donations. Let's go. Some of y'all owe. Pay up. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Are y'all ready?
He's already stealing little kids' jerseys and shit.
That's not for you, sir. That's not for you.
He's got to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, arriving to the set live.
Give me a hug, goddamn. What's up, man?
Solo D is in the building,
First
everybody.
of all, were those kids' pads? Oh, I'm definitely taking those. I was gonna take them because I'm trying to try out for the team.
Did you just hand me trash?
Hey, listen, man, I still got one more sip. Bro. You see what I'm gaining, right? Bro, it's crazy, bro. Thank you for pointing that out because I got to go harder in the gym.
Say hi to everybody.
Like 15 pounds on, and I'm supposed to be down 15. No, that ain't. Well, all right, somebody is muscle, but somebody's fat too. What's going on, world? MSM, we live on Clock Blockers right now. Slightly late, but that's what happens when you got kids, you know. Some of y'all know that.
We got jobs, bro.
We got, you know what I mean?
We all got jobs around.
I'm actually missing one right now, but it's all good. MSM, let's do it. Let's do it. How we feeling? Do I get headphones? Or give me these, man.
All right.
I don't want them. What's going on, though, man?
Here, there you go. Here, if you guys want to get on with Solo D, because I know y'all want to ask him questions, I'm going to put the link in the chat.
They don't care about me, bro.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
So, what's going on this weekend? What you got going on at Dolphin Stadium at the Rock?
We got a lot going on, starting with tomorrow. I understand we don't talk a lot about this, but it's Canes Day, game day. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to beat Michigan State. Please understand that. I know it doesn't look like we're going to beat Michigan State, okay? But we're going to beat Michigan State. You understand? We had a slow start to the season, but we're going to, gel in and get it going. We 1-1, undefeated at the Hard Rock. So we're starting with that Saturday. I don't like the fact that it's a 12 o'clock game. JD talking about tailgating, getting up at 6 in the morning. Y'all know I'm not doing that. But I will be there.
No lies. No lies were told.
That'll never happen.
No lies were told there.
But I'll definitely be there by like 10. We're going to show up and we're going to show out. Sunday, we back live, man. Y'all already know. Like, this is what we do. The new song. Did you play the new song? Do you have it?
I have not played. You sent it to me on Monday, right?
Yeah. You should have been
go ahead.
The video is actually done, but I got to add the lyrics to it because people told me it's better to put the lyrics on the song. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. But the video is that ready. And that song in particular is 100% a response to the Buffalo Bills song that Benny the Butcher dropped last year. And I said it, I'm 100% transparent in the beginning of the song. I hated it because they just beat us. Matter of fact, they just demolished us and took our playoff hopes away. The next thing you know, I'm watching it. All right, let's go, Buffalo. So I had to come for that. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we did, and y'all will hear it when we play it. But y'all know it's all family friendly. It's fun. It's no rap beef, none of that kind of stuff, nothing like that, man. Like, y'all know how we get on. It's just all in the name of, yeah. It's just, like we got love for Bills fans. I mean, we really don't, but I've met a few of y'all, and y'all are super cool when y'all come down. And y'all know we always going to have fun, man. And
you ready to play it?
It's all family fun. I guess so. So we're going to do it like that. Then let me go ahead and just do let me get my DJ Khaled voice on. New exclusive, right here live from Dirty Sports. East 32 in the building. DWA, new solo week 2. The video will be out at 5 p.m. We're going to start doing that. All right, so make sure y'all already subscribed. Everybody watching this is subscribed. If you're not, you need to ask yourself why. Turn on the notifications, and you'll see the release at 5 p.m. Everybody reshare it, like it, comment. But right now, we're going to get an audio exclusive on Clock Blockers right here with Stephen D. Cam in the building. Let's drop it.
Hey, Solo.
Was my DJ Khaled voice good?
You remember last year when the Bills beat us? Benny the Butcher when they dropped the song, everybody was all singing and happy and all that, right?
We them Dolphins, huh? We them Dolphins, huh? We them Dolphins, huh?
Yeah.
We them Dolphins, huh? We them Dolphins, huh? We them Dolphins, huh? Paul Bears putting teams in the coffin, huh?
We gon' war Buffalo.
Back in the mix, We beat the pass at the crib, now we right back to the crib. Slapping the bill, cooking that buffalo up, just like a slab of some ribs. Go get your grill. Yeah, come be back up at that hard rock. Congregating with the family, vibing in the parking lot. Orange light, yellow light, party at the parking spot. Celebrating life and screaming out behind them dumplings. I heard about the mafia, just think my squad better. DWA from Miami up to Rochester. 17 trying to scramble, he should not gesture. We'll suplex him through them tables like Brock Lesnar. That defense might bend, but they won't break. If they don't hold out, it's gonna be a long day. Tua getting in his groove, yeah, it's Tua time. Gaskins out here doing dashes, running through the line. And if he throw it up the Parker, he gonna take it. Plus we got Waddle, he gonna shake it. We them Dolphins, huh? 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 Paul Bears putting teams in the coffins, huh? In my
NorCal, what's up, man? Cap for life. Flip side. Sean Dixon.
We gon' walk Buffalo. We gon' walk Buffalo.
So low. So low.
Hold up. Now watch me. Hey, y'all not like having fun on these songs. So, in case y'all didn't hear that song, or in case you don't know Buffalo's, that's their touchdown song or something like that?
That's their touchdown song.
All right, so that's their touchdown song. I never actually been to a game in Buffalo, but I took it. You know what I mean? Like they say, they tuned it up, man. Yeah, you know, we tuned it up, man. Like, what they say is,
share it with the Bills fans.
Hey, let's go Buffalo. So I took it. It's mine. It's ours now. All right? We cook Buffalo. We gonna whoop Buffalo. That's just what it is. You know, like that's what I'm here for. Even though it's Spread Kindness Fridays, and like I said, this is not real beef. It's not none of that. We're not trying to fight nobody. We're not gonna be on World Star. None of that kind of stuff. All right? We have fun. You know what I mean? They come take shots. It's all good. It's all in football and all that kind of stuff. Don't try to beat me up if you see me in Buffalo. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm definitely not trying to go to jail up there. But like what I'm saying is this. This is what we do. This is what we provide. Like I started this whole thing off talking trash about the Jets, and that's what grew into this. You know what I mean? Now, of course, we all down with all the unity and everything, but that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I'm always hype the team. I'm not counting losses. I let these guys talk the logistics and analytics of football. You know, when I get on here, I'm gonna say we're going 17-0. We're gonna beat Buffalo. I'm not gonna say we're gonna whoop them. I'm not gonna say that. They have a good team. I'm not going to be ridiculous. I'm not going to say we're going to blow them out, none of that kind of stuff. It might be a close game, but we will win. We shall prevail. And it's going down. We could Buffalo.
That's right. Protect home field.
So, yeah, definitely protect home field. We back at the Rock, man. It was like, I came to one game last year. Shout out Cap for life.
DWA is the only way.
Solo, it's 20-0. Put some respect on it.
I'm sorry. I keep getting those numbers wrong because, first of all, it's 17 regular season games now.
Yep.
I got to do my math.
And if that's the case, we're not playing the first round because we would be the 1 seed.
Okay. So that makes it 20.
I believe so, right?
No, because you got to get 18, 19, and then 20 is the Super Bowl.
Hey, NorCal, we've been to both, right? 1 and 15, we definitely been there.
You know that. You know we got the loyalty tees, man. 1 and 15, 17-0.
Shout out to Andrevius with the $5 donation. Shout out to Pete.
I feel like, you know how those people, they play music on the corners and they get tips? I feel like I just got a tip, bro. Big shout out to you for that, even though I'm not going to get it. You know what I mean? That goes to Big Steve. But I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
It goes back into this.
But, yeah, man, it's all in fun, man. I was listening to the show. I co-signed everything, man. Big shout out to Tail Greeters. Big shout out to East 32. Big shout out to East 12 as well. Big shout out West 25. Shout out to everybody all around the stadium, man. Like, end of the day, that's a whole life. They better not ever take away tailgates. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think they ever will in Miami.
Yeah.
When they made that announcement in Kansas City last year, I was like, "There's no way in the world that they're ever going to do that in Miami."
All I'm about is what we do, man. And our road's going to be lit. We're like East 22 to East 12, all up and down that road.
It's the best. No
East side?
disrespect to any other tailgate.
Fan Club Road.
West 25 is one of the best too. Love West 25.
They do their thing on the west side.
Yes, sir.
But East 12 to East 32, I mean, it's the best row.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, definitely, because it's the same row for sure. Big shout out to the Orange Light. They cutting it up even more. We've been having a hard time getting the orange passes for years, and now it's about to be even harder. You know what I mean? But big shout out to all the work that's going on because it's going to be exciting, man.
So if y'all have an orange pass and y'all want to donate it,
it's going to be fake. Nobody has an orange pass. It's going to be counterfeit, man. But
why is that a Crayola?
But understand this, though, because people have been calling me. They're like, oh, I need to get over there. If you have to park in the yellow light or cash light, it's all good. Just park your car and walk over there. Everybody can't park in there. It's all, you know what I mean?
And Solo didn't take that COVID shot. Why you got to start shit?
Damn, no, I didn't. Who said that? Why y'all putting me out? I'm trying to be, neutral and all that kind of stuff. Who said it, though? Let me see. I didn't even see the message.
He said, I bet they didn't. See, you don't even know if he did or didn't.
And it doesn't matter.
I bet Solo didn't take the COVID shot. Yo, who is that, bro? I know him in real life?
3005.
Okay, he's talking like he know me. But anyway, so bottom line, we're just gonna continue to put down for the city. I know for me, this is a hometown thing. I'm from Miami. I rep 305. This is why we rep Miami everything. And we're just gonna continue to put it down and just hope that we continue to succeed so I can make better songs. Because when we win, I'm more motivated.
Let me ask you. That Pittsburgh playoff game, that song was fire.
Freezing. Right.
When they win a playoff game, and I put win, I can only imagine what your song is going to be like. Like, it's going to be. Have you thought about that? Have you dreamed about that?
I dreamed about it, right? But now when you break it down like that and I think about it, I probably won't have a voice from whatever game that took us to that game. So I got to start thinking about that right now.
You know, it's funny because we, Solo, I, and Ali, big shout out to Ali.
Ali Dolphin, he'll be down here tomorrow. He'll be at the game.
Is he coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yes.
Ali's coming.
We drove to Pittsburgh together for that playoff game.
Boy, yeah.
And we would have loved to have screamed. But it was 21-0 after the first quarter.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't believe in leaving games. I'm one of those people that feel like you got to stay to the end. To the last. Right? But we left that game.
We did leave that. That's the only game Solo was like this. So it's negative 11 degrees at kickoff. We're freezing our butts off, right? It's 28-0 after the first quarter or whatever. Solo's like, and then it was 35-0, and Solo's like, yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
We can go drink cheaper at the bar down there.
There's somebody it was people fighting and all. I don't know for sure. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say it, but somebody we were with got punched. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
Sticky? I think it was Sticky or Luke.
All right, so this is the thing, right? I'm from Miami, right? I don't mind. First of all, I'm grown up. I don't want to fight nobody. But bro, it was like negative 10. I don't know how people.
Negative 11 degrees at kickoff.
Listen, we had these things you got to shake and put them in your boots.
They're called hand warmers.
Whatever it was, I don't know nothing about that. I didn't want no problems, no smoke. So my team's getting beat. It's freezing. My lips are cold. My nose is cold. My hands, everything cold. Man, we out of here, man. We went to the bar across the street, ate some food, drunk, and just watched us get beat.
It was a lot cheaper than being there at the game.
Yeah, and we still got beat up, but we watched it in warmth. You know what I mean?
And cheaper beer.
Yeah,
dude, they were we did a tailgate. We were at a tailgate.
All right.
We were at a tailgate, right? And the Steelers tailgate was lit.
Yeah, it was.
And we didn't think we were going to get in because we didn't know if we were going to get in because we didn't have tickets. 20 minutes before kickoff, we bought them for $50 a pop. 20 minutes.
So we drove out there without tickets?
We drove there without tickets.
I love hearing my own stories. I didn't even know that, bro. That's crazy. I thought we had them. That's wild.
Nope.
So why did we drive them? Are you sure you're right about that?
I'm positive.
That was a long drive, bro.
We went. We knew we were going to get tickets.
Right, cool,
we knew we were going to scalp them.
Cool.
Now, I didn't think we were going to scalp them for $50 a ticket, 11 rows from the field.
Yeah.
They were 11 rows from the field in the end zone.
Man, shout out to that stadium. They have a lake on the side and it's open.
3 rivers.
They want you to freeze. Let's start right there. They definitely want you to freeze in that stadium because there's water right outside. Everything is still. Everything is yellow. It was fun though. It was fun. We performed in the parking lot. We got on the back of some pickup truck.
It was a Steelers fan, and we took over that parking lot.
They let us in like that.
Somebody knew the person. Somebody knew the person. It's not like when you went to San Diego.
But hold on,
got kicked.
But you know what we did. You know what I love about that Pittsburgh story. The night before, Yeah, whatever, man. The Dolphins, remember the event they had at the Hard Rock cafe, you know what I mean? Whatever it was a restaurant, the big Hard Rock.
Oh, the Hard Rock in
in
Pittsburgh.
That's when we met Robbie, all the boys from London and everything.
Was that the first time we met them? Or I thought we met them at Fan Club Week. I mean, you know what? It might have been the first time we met Robbie and the England guys. But San Diego's the one where they took the mic from you, right? Or was it L.A.?
Yeah, there was some gangsters. But look, so let me tell you, San Diego, man, it was like, first of all, shout out, I can't think of nobody's name. I'm not good at that.
Boat Nation.
Shout out to Boat Pride. Johnny, I know Johnny. And then they have a rap out there too, man. But first of all them dudes.
Solo took over the mic and then they kicked him out.
Yeah, so like we went out there and
I wasn't even at that game.
Yeah, no, we had fun, man. Sticky was out there. NorCal put all that together. That was my first time in California for a game. It was a ball, man. But after he heard what I was saying on the mic, he like, hold on, bro. He can't just disrespect our team. And
I think there's video footage of the guy as you rapping. Him literally taking the mic out of your hand and saying, nah, we ain't doing this, son.
Right, because he heard it. Like, we had everybody hype. Everybody came. It was like 300 Dolphins fans over there because we didn't have our own setup. So they let us do that. But then after he heard the lyrics, he was like, nah. But it was cool. For me, like, you know, that made it epic. You know what I mean? Like, because it was the end of the song, first of all. I finished the whole verse because he was trying to grab it before that. But I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to finish the verse. And then they cut the music right when he grabbed the mic. And everybody, oh. So we'll find
have you been to a lot of away games? What away games have you been to that he was maybe at the tailgate?
Ravens, man. I was in that.
Oh, the Baltimore beatdown.
The Baltimore beatdown.
That I put together.
He got beat down, though. That was the problem. I don't even like thinking about it.
But that was, everybody says that was fun up until the game time.
Atlanta, you know, when
I wasn't there for that one, but I heard people were falling down in Atlanta. Well, Jay Villa. Jay Villa jumped up in the R.I.P. Jay Villa.
That was a R.I.P. for sure. But listen, that was a comeback. I wasn't sitting with them. We were sitting in a different section. But what's crazy, and I don't want to take this left field, but like, man, I was in the walkway in that stadium. Big shout out to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We just were there too. We got beat that time. Man, that stadium was crazy. But
TD Finch talk.
Man, TD, what's happening, man?
TD, get up here, TD.
So we were in that stadium, and whatever happened, I don't know, Rashad Jones interception, whatever made everybody go crazy at the end of the game. Man, it was like a stranger, bro. Like, he was probably from, you know what I mean? We picked each other up and were like hugging each other for like 3 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know who he is. That just shows, man, like the unity amongst Dolphins fans, man. You see somebody wearing these colors, man, no matter where you at, no matter what your race, culture. It's
this. It's the head nod.
Yeah, I didn't want no head nod, bro. I had this man in the air, bro. We were like celebrating. I don't even know who he was. But it was a lot of fun in Atlanta. They had the tailgates going on there too. Worldwide, man. Y'all know New York. That goes without saying. Cali goes without saying. We had fun in Las Vegas last year, even though I got COVID out there. Shout out to whoever said I didn't get the shot. That was my shot. You know what I'm saying? I got COVID out there. We're not gonna take it left field.
What did he say?
Vegas this year?
I don't know, bro. I talked about it, but they were like, "Yo, look what happened last time you went to Vegas."
No, don't lie. Your wife probably said that.
Of course. My wife probably have my mask on right now, sitting next to y'all. But y'all know I'm not scripted. But yeah, we up here, man, and
tell TD to come on.
TD, no, he need to come on, man. We got a hit record out there, man. Come on,
TD, get up here, man. I put the link in the chat. TD, Pete says, TD, do you have your kids do a Dolphin song next for the kids? I like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Michael F says, I love your songs.
Big shout out to you, Michael.
If you guys want to
say F because you ain't know how to pronounce it.
Solo, where can we find your songs?
Right here. What you mean? Like, soon as this one's done. Oh, so look, we did drop DWA Classics. I think it's 12 songs on there. Some of the classics from over the past 10 years. That's on iTunes.
TD,
Apple
get up
Music,
here.
Spotify, whatever y'all use. Go on there and type in Miami Sports Music. This song that I just dropped this week is going to be on there too. I think I'm going to start dropping the weeklies on there. It just takes a while to get up there. I like to have it done by game time. But the goal is to have every week song on Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. But it's Miami Sports Music everywhere. So first of all, of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And
hey, so am I, dude. He talking about this logo. This is the best logo there is.
Big Mike, 2 times my favorite song. Thank you so much. That's actually one of my favorite songs too, man. That's why I hate to hear so much slander of my guy, man. Like, I wish we could all just come together and be positive with my guy. And
spread kindness, positivity, and love.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Tell everybody when they're downloading their IG stories, man, they can use some Miami sports music.
Yeah, definitely. So it's on every platform: TikTok, IG, Snapchat, whatever you use. If you type in Miami sports music, when you put in another song, don't put another song. I make anthems for us. I feel like every special moment needs a theme song. You know what I mean? So I make theme songs for Dolphins fans. I make theme songs for Canes fans. We got theme songs for Heat fans. Like, that's the whole point. So use those whenever you want to talk anything Miami sports related, definitely, because it's on whatever platform you're using already. So it's not hard to find. Just type in Miami sports music anywhere.
Pete and Estefan, you owe a lot of money in the Watson jar. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't bring up that name again.
4P says, I like his squad.
Did you say Tua is Jeff Garcia?
Trey Burton says, Solo D, do you think Tua is the guy? He made Tua time.
Yeah, I have no choice but to think he's the guy, man. Like,
Solo's the GOAT on the mic. TD, get up here.
So let's make this clear, because I had to point this out. I even told him.
305, what did you say? I'd rather have Ray Lucas, bro. Bro, you better go somewhere, my guy.
Funny. That's the same one that said I didn't get the shot. Look, let me say this. Who we talking about? Tua? I think he's good, bro. Like, I think, you know what I mean? I think, and of course, more than anything, I want him to be good. Like, you know what I mean? I think people are so stuck on trying to be right that you're kind of rooting against our quarterback. You got to watch that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I understand people said that about Tannehill, but look at Tannehill now. And if you look, it was a system he didn't have. So I always like Tannehill, first of all. But outside of that, man, just let him grow. Right now, that's what we rocking with. Like, let's put all positive energy behind him, man, because I think some of y'all want to be right so bad that y'all are talking down on him. You know what I mean? You're laughing when he throws an interception, or you're laughing when he gets sacked. Like, man, pay attention. You a Dolphins fan or not? You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Estefan said, I just got flipped off by a Pats fan. He probably said something crazy. Oh, man. Let's see here. 3-0 in the AFC, and I'm singing Tua time.
Tua time.
That's the jam, bro.
Yeah, man, I like the song a lot.
All right, so what away games are you going to this year? People want to know.
I have no idea. To be honest, I was thinking about not going to any games.
Roll out with me to the Raiders, man.
You going? The crazy thing is I might be in LA, so I'll be 3 hours away.
Yeah.
So I really might end up passing over. You got my ticket?
You got
my ticket or what? You paying for it? Cam said he paying for it. I'm coming to the game. It's official. Clock blockers exclusive. I'm just playing. Nah, them tickets kind of crazy though, bro.
They're ridiculously crazy.
Bro, like, we got a friend that's got some.
All right, if we got a friend, then we in. All right, I'm out there because I've been in LA.
Freaky, where you at?
Dog Freaky got it?
Yeah.
She got it like that?
She's got 4 tickets.
Let me find out. If you ain't offering it to me,
I'll
I'm
see.
hurt, Allie.
And I'm going to be hanging out with Allie, sitting with her on the game on Sunday.
So yeah, it's a good chance I'm out there because I will be on the West Coast anyway. So I was gonna try to make it happen. Big shout out Mike Dixon. Big shout out. That was my one named Brian Carroll. Everybody out west that's already in Vegas. It's a big Dolphins Vegas fan club. Even if you don't go to the game, you need to tap in with them. And
These guys watch our show every morning from the firehouse, like a real fireman, real firehouse.
Love,
we got firemen rolling in and out of here, man. They're big fans.
Man, that's love, man. First of all, salute for your service. That is not a joke. That is a very intense job. You know what I mean? Y'all do get to chill when there's nothing going on, and that's beautiful. I thought about that. Man. So they just look. They work like 4 days a week.
But they go into fires.
Right.
That's the
when it get real, it get real. So I definitely salute y'all, man. Much love, man. Like for real, definitely, man. Thank y'all for showing us love.
Tyrone, go ahead and put $5 in the jar.
Yes,
they got. I have not. They cursed in the comments.
No, so there's two things. There's swear jar, which you have to donate. Okay. Did
well,
not.
Keep cussing.
and then there's as of this morning the Watson jar.
Okay.
That if you say that name in reference to, you know who, you need to donate. And so right now, Pete, Estefan, who else? I know there's a few more people in there.
Right
Yep. Just so y'all know, y'all donate. It's $1 for every time you say that word that starts with the W.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Cook and play basketball.
I will say one thing. I'm not donating, but one thing. Watson definitely won in my fantasy league in his rookie season. So, big shout out to that. I always got love for him for that. Outside of leaving,
you do fantasy this year?
I'm in 2 leagues. I beat Wade. Shout out to Wade if you're there. I'm sorry for saying that loud.
Hey,
but I definitely
Wade's
beat
coming
Wade.
down Saturday.
And look, his projection was better than mine. So it looked like
Pete donated. 2 are going to be on fire on Sunday. We might need the Firehouse guys to put 2 out.
Hey, Firehouse, we need y'all to come out here, man. We're going to need y'all Sunday. What city are they in?
Oh, man. It's somewhere here down here.
Y'all got to come through the tailgate.
Hey,
man.
what city are you guys in? I forgot. Put that back into the comment section.
I think you better.
Oh, look. Cap for life. It better call Tyrone.
He got a cool ass audience, man.
Yeah,
NorCal, that's blasphemy. What do you mean Tannehill is trash, bro? That man went to the AFC East the first year he left us, man. He took us to the playoffs. I don't know why people are forgetting that. Tannehill good with me. Shout out to the whole Tannehill family.
The guy whose name starts with a W is the new Voldemort. He whose name we shall not speak. I do like that. Good Harry Potter reference.
He wrote Watson, though. Now we need that
See,
money,
and
Dan.
you just said it.
We need that cash, Dan. He wrote it out. He should have wrote what you said.
The guy whose name starts with a W. TD never came on.
TD didn't want to come on. TD, where you at? He must have left. Is he
TD's
coming down the game? TD, you coming to the game?
TD's not coming to the game.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
TD is not coming to the game. If y'all want to get on and ask Solo a question, this doesn't ever happen. Here is the link. You guys want to get on and ask Solo D a question. You guys can come on and ask Solo a question. Anything you want to ask.
Anybody coming to the game on Sunday, roll down to East 32 Dolphins tailgate.
Tell them. East 32.
And you can sit in on a podcast, maybe ask a
Yeah,
question.
no doubt.
Stephen D will be live from 10 to noon.
Yeah, we live in person. We're not hiding. You know, we're not hiding behind.
Solo's going to hang out for 15 or 20 minutes on the show.
Definitely.
Ali's coming. Dolphriki. The Mad Hatter's coming.
Finn Sticky. We got
Finn Sticky. Gorilla Luke's coming.
Big E.
Big
Luke,
E's coming.
Big Luke back. Big Luke back.
Hey, glad he's
Hey,
back
see,
healthy.
hey, tell TD. Tell him. He'll listen to you.
Em is a hater.
EM is a hater.
Who is that?
He's our boy. EM's in the chat here.
What, he say something? My bad. I'm not reading the comments.
Tana Kill is straight trash. Sorry, Solo.
Nah, man, I disagree. But I mean, how can you say that now? His team is thriving. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like.
All right, Rivera Beach Fire Department.
Oh, they right around
Riviera.
here. River, come on, man. You got to get your Florida
I'm
game.
sorry.
down,
Hey,
man.
hey.
You sound like you from out of town now, man. Come on now. Shout out to Riviera, man. I sold a house up there, man. Off blue. How you say that? I say heroin. I know it's not.
Hey guys.
Line.
Hey, question. Can I? I'm gonna be here on Monday.
Blue Heron Boulevard. Shout out to that.
Hey, I'm gonna be here on Monday. Can I come do the show live on Monday from your firehouse? No. I want to do the show live from the firehouse on Monday.
Maybe in the parking lot.
Let me know if I can. Hit me up.
How'd you get there?
No, look, he putting me up for something else. I don't know if he can do it.
How far away is Riviera from where you're at? Is it pretty far?
Yeah, that's up there. That's they way.
I'm gonna need somebody to come get me.
You need an Uber, bro, like everybody else. Hey, so
You
listen.
got a train here. Get on the train.
Oh yeah, you do have a train. But big shout out to Riviera. I definitely did make some money up there selling real estate. If anybody needs to sell a house, definitely hit me up with that.
And anywhere in South Florida, this guy's got you.
Yeah, we're a little outside of South Florida too, to be honest. I sold some in Jacksonville, you know. But definitely anywhere in Florida, let me know.
Remote kindness Fridays, yes, I like it.
So TD's not getting on.
TD's not getting. Why did he hit you?
No, I don't know. I ain't even checked in yet.
I'm putting the link in the chat. Nobody wants to get on and
Hold
come
on, they
ask.
cut Malcolm Perry?
Did they?
I don't know. I just saw fantasy panel.
I'm not. Oh, no, we cut. He's talking about we did.
Mark, I'm not putting that. I'm not putting money on that because I learned this business. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not here next year. So I put up on here. The guy said a couple months ago, Boca Yellow DW. Oh yeah. I remember that, man. Much love over there off Glaze. Yeah, that happens a lot. It does still kind of throw me off, but I appreciate it, man. Much love. Like I don't think I was crazy, man. I might have been thrown off in the beginning, but I think in the end we definitely show love, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the.
Todd, I believe that
support
was you who gave me the idea for the W jar. So I'm sure this sounds like you want a percentage.
That's mine?
Is that ours?
Ours?
Hey, shout out to Rob, man.
Shout out to Oakland. He's in the house.
I was coming, but then they said they were coming, so I was like, all right, I'll just come Friday. It was perfect.
Are you coming on? Are you gonna hang out with us? All right, let's see here. First time Solo D will be fan club week. First time. Oh, he's coming to fan club for the first time week. All right.
Only if you bring that damn.
Hey, he got the Tiger King. Hey, is Tiger King still in jail?
Yes.
Man, look, when that pandemic first went out, that was the hottest show out there, man. I didn't know what I was watching, man, but it was crazy, man. I think they need to free Tiger King. Yeah, I think they need to free my dog. This man calling about his money, bro. I told him to send it to him. Junior,
Hey,
Junior,
just so
if you're
y'all
watching, I'm about to send his L, bro.
Just
Chill
so
out.
y'all know, the way Solo. What? Yes, right here. My daughter texted me this morning saying, "Daddy, the school bus is playing Solo D."
The Cardinal story. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. First of all,
That's
thank you
awesome.
so much for sharing that screenshot that I need to post that on Instagram. But listen, let me say this, bro. I actually played that song last night. That song is like super. I don't know if it's underrated, but like that song was crazy, man. Like that's the song where I was rapping like King Von. Like I told the whole story of the game from the Chargers game going on to the Cardinals game, man. That song, like I love that song, man.
Solo D says, "See, free my dog Tiger King."
Hey, hold on, who said that? Gilberto, bro, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that information.
Hey, yo,
for
yeah,
real, man.
yo, take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, I know they played that on the bus. That's kind of wild. I would have thought they played two a time. That's all right, man. Shout out to that bus driver too, man. We need to send them some DWA gear. Hey, Gilberto, send your information, bro. We getting your daughter a shirt, bro. Forget it. Forget about it. And you.
All right, Big Dougie B wants to ask you something. Big Dougie B, when you come on, just ask your question, my guy. Big Dougie B.
My dog got a Santa Claus beard, bro.
Hey there.
We
How
see
you
you,
doing?
Doug. You came in there like Saint Nick, bro. We see you, man.
How you doing? Hey, I just thought I'd come on real quick and just say hi and thank you for such a great song, The Pins Up. I was like hooked immediately the moment I heard it.
Man, I appreciate that, Doug. Where you calling it from?
Naples, Florida.
Shout out to Naples, West Coast. Y'all got to check in with
Southwest Florida Dolphin Club. That's where Dolph Freaky is.
Yeah.
Naples.
That's right next to each other either way, man. Much love. I appreciate that, man. That's what it's for, man. End of the day, I make that music for so everybody got a vibe. You know, we go through a lot. We don't have a lot of great times as Dolphins fans. You know, I try to add something, man. So we always got something we can celebrate and be hyped. So that was the point of that, man. I appreciate you saying that.
But yeah, great job and keep it up, man. That's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Every week we dropping every week. Tune back in at 5 o'clock. We got the Bills song. I think that's gonna be my wife's calling 2 times. I'm gonna have to answer
that. She probably mad at you now. See?
Nah, I got Malik to school late.
Gilberto's on. Hey, Big Dougie, we'll talk to you in a little bit, my guy. Be good, man.
Much love.
Take care. Take care.
All right, let's bring on Gilberto. Gilberto's on. Yeah.
Gilberto, hey, what's the service? Hold on, where you
What
work?
up, baby?
What's up with you, man?
What up, man? Hey, man, I gotta tell you, bro. Every day, I got 5 kids. Me and my wife got 5 kids.
Well, you put in work.
13, 12, 5, and twin 4-year-old girls. Every day, we gotta play Solo D. Every day, they want to hear your music, bro. Every day. It's just
that, man.
It's so good. We filter a lot of what my kids do. You know what I'm saying? As parents, but man, we just enjoy your music. You get us hype every day. And it was so crazy how that story played out when I seen you at the gas station.
Yeah.
You know, my daughter, she's in 7th grade, and she's like, "Daddy, you know, they playing the Cardinal song." And I text her, and then right after I text her, I pull up to the gas station. I see you. You know, I text her back. I'm like, "Baby, I just seen Solo D." She's like, "No way!" You know, going crazy. So it was a good morning. And we were just bumping you out. You know, I dropped my girls off at daycare. We're just bumping the music. We really appreciate what you do, man. You keep it clean. You keep it fun. Super lyrical. We love that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you pointing that out, man. I think a lot of people that. But I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your daughters. I appreciate you even taking time showing love at that gas station, man.
Yeah, for real. Thank you.
And definitely thank you for that story. That's crazy, and that's a random song too. See, I would have.
It is.
I'm like,
yeah, we don't listen to the music much. You know, mainstream music in our house. But the only time they could really listen to that, you know, is on the radio and on the school bus. You know, so she texted. That was pretty dope. You know, to get us hype. But I just want to appreciate you guys. Appreciate what you guys do as far as clock blockers and just the whole BWA family.
Man, we're just trying to put it together, man. I appreciate it. And thank you also for pointing out how I keep it clean, because we almost messed that up this year.
Yeah,
man, that song with TD had a different word on it, and I was ready to drop it, bro. But I switched it because I'm like, look, even my kids, bro, like my son every morning, they say, no, that's a bad word.
Yeah.
Man, bro, hold on. Big shout out to NorCal real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I've been working, right? I've been doing the push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Look at the DWA type. You see how it's been filled in? I've been eating. This is the problem. I can't stop eating Taco Bell. But I'm getting the push-ups in, and it's coming. I'm working. Give me 2 more months.
Go ahead, show them again. Now I got you bigger.
We zoomed in?
Yeah. Gun gang.
I ain't saying it's Buff Bagwell yet.
Buff Bagwell.
You did, but y'all can see him on the way. What was it, Papa Pump? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't all the way there yet, but don't act like you don't see the little hump. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't do. All right, so anyway, thank you, NorCal, for pointing that out.
Yeah.
But Gilberto, man, much love, man. I appreciate that for real, man. You know, we all
appreciate it, brother.
Man. I'm not Hollywood, none of that stuff, man. I was telling people in Orlando last week, oh my God, I can't believe you're here. What do you mean, bro? Like, I'm not no celebrity like that. I'm chilling. I'm just doing this kind of stuff, man. So
right.
Chill, man, and vibe, and we got something to do, man. Like, never feel like I'm some Hollywood person or nothing like that. So much love, man. I appreciate
Gilberto, man, I appreciate it, man. Get us your info, and we'll send that stuff to you.
For sure.
Thank you. Do I send the info down in the chat or?
Probably not, bro.
No, send it to me in Twitter or
Yeah.
Instagram, one of the two.
Okay, we'll do.
You can send it to me or Miami Sports Music.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, fellas.
Man, we'll talk to you.
Bless the family, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We got Riviera Beach in the building.
What's going on, fellas? We in the house. I figure I'd take a little break, give you boys a shout out, man. Fins up, everybody. Hey, Steve-O, welcome to Florida, bro.
I can't hear.
Welcome to Florida. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I love it down here. Y'all have been showing me a lot of love
every week,
man.
So I appreciate that.
This is my first time going. This is my first time going live for since I've been watching you guys for a minute. But I figured I'd give you a shout out since you're in town.
Hey, let me see the TV where you guys watch me.
The TV, right?
No, I'm on my phone right now. This is the truck. I'm actually in the truck right now.
Over here saving lives, listening to Clock Blockers.
Yeah, that's what we do. Well, right now our truck's broke down, getting looked at. We got the Palm Beach County Fire Rescue here, mechanics fixing our truck.
Truck broke down.
It didn't actually break. It didn't break down. Listen, it didn't break down. The door, the side door compartment won't open up, so we can't get in here. You know, we got patience.
You need Solo's muscles to break them in.
That's what you need.
Yeah, yeah, Solo D. Hey man, I would let you do a live podcast. I got to run up on my chief, but he's a big Tampa Bay fan.
He don't like it.
He's doing himself now.
Hey, and last time he went down to Joe, I still say Joe Robbie accidentally, but
we all do.
Last time he went to Hard Rock, he left his Tampa tent, all his stuff out there, and he came back. They tore it all up.
Man, he was really upset.
Jeez, that wasn't DWA, man. I know. That's what I tell him, man. I said, you know that wasn't. That was some real haters that did that, bro.
Do you have Twitter?
No, but I think I got it, but I'll never get on it. I'm more of a YouTube guy.
Hey man, I need you to get my information. Stay in the back room here. Do you see the private chat? I'm gonna give you my information so we can talk.
Okay, no worries.
I want to do stuff with y'all. We want to be able to make. We want to help the firehouse out, man.
Hey, we got a lot of great stuff. We got a lot of fence fans over here at this department. Yeah.
Hey man, I appreciate the love that you always show, man. Keep on watching. I appreciate it, man.
No problem. I appreciate it, man.
Much love. Be safe.
I'll give y'all a shot of the truck, Riviera. See there? Riviera's finest, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we Riviera's finest, aka the Raw Vera, baby. That's what they call. All right, take care.
All right, man.
All right. The man, the myth, the legend himself, TD is
TD
on.
better cut that camera on and stop playing.
DWA, stay loyal till we die.
It's the
Hey,
new
nah,
era, and we back up in the mix. Ain't no more relying on Fitz. It's time for Tua to get us lit.
Woo! Hey, I just walked out of a
TD
meeting.
zone.
I just walked out of a meeting. I was listening to y'all
Swear
because I
jar.
wasn't interested in what was being said in the meeting.
Oh, you being professional right now. I'm supposed to be. You see my phone blowing up. I'm really supposed to be somewhere like
Nah, I'm gonna step back in like 3 minutes. But hey, man, y'all, all three of y'all going to the game?
And we owe Miami football
Hey,
talk
come
a
on,
pair of
we here,
shorts,
bro.
by the way.
You know we here. Like, I
Y'all
thought
hear
you were
me?
coming down, man. Yeah, we. Well, Steve don't hear you, but you can't put it loud. So y'all hear me?
What?
TD talking to you.
Oh, I
But
didn't
yeah,
hear him.
Steve is in town, so he's definitely going Cam. You know, we got to hold that East 32. You know, we had every game, bro.
Hey, see, I might be.
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I might be going to the fan club on weekend, man.
Okay.
Hey, man, if you do, we got to do a live show together.
Absolutely, we need to go back out there on the beach.
Well, TD, you know, on Saturday night, the fan club weekend will be at Boat Campers doing a big fan club weekend thing. Come down to that the day before that fan club weekend game.
Cool. My bad. It's a bad echo, man, and I think it's probably me, man. I'm about to run back in this meeting, man. But y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Fins up, DWA.
Much love, TD.
I'll catch y'all later, man.
Love you, TD. Be good, man.
Hey, hold on. Let's go from TD to my dog JD. What's happening, man? Look at JD in the comments, man. Y'all got me knocking the mic over right now. Let me get that smooth. Big shout out to JD, man.
Hey, Andrevius, man.
Let's go, King.
Andrevius, thank you so much, man. That means a lot.
Yeah, that's love, man. And I know, like, Steve, what is that thing you say, love language or something like that? Love.
My love language is words of affirmation.
Right, so that means a lot to him, Andreas. Definitely, man. Thank you for saying that, man. Like,
and why does Solo know? Why does Solo know my love language?
He's stressing me like, oh, Solo, you never give me compliments and all that.
No, we've been together for 10 years. We're worse than a married couple.
No disrespect in that. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with your words with the men together.
Oh, bro, we have fought like a married couple. We have,
So anyway, man, listen. What's up, Cam? How you doing, bro? What's up? What you got going on East 32?
$10 shout out to Andrevius. You know, we're gonna change that and call that to the Stephen D. Hotel Fund.
And Uber fund so you can get a Riviera.
Transportation fund.
So you guys know it goes right back into the show. Somebody wants to talk to you.
All right.
Who's that?
Nah, it's business, but I'm telling you, I'm really supposed to be gone.
All right.
You got it.
Who is that?
Go.
Yeah, what's up?
We're gonna wrap this up anyway here soon.
Yeah. That's the Finn. You're the last person of the day.
That's the Finn, man. Put the video on, man. We ain't hiding, we riding, man. I always want to say that when I see people.
Okay. This is why I got flipped off.
You go. Hey, you got the helmet on? Come on, you should have been on.
That's why I got flipped off, y'all. This dude Damien, he's in his feelings, bro. He said we got lucky because of the fumble, bro. So hey, man, that's what it is. A win is a win. Winner, chicken dinner. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know, that's what it is. It was a tight squeeze. You know, we squeezed it out. But hey, who gets to talk to smack, bro? That's what it's all about.
That's all that matters, bro. We get to feel good for the next 7 days, and we enjoying it. And we come on.
Hey, Solo.
Yo,
I got 2 questions, bro.
Talk to me.
When are you gonna do a collab with Trina, my Sanchita, Trick Daddy, and all them people out of Miami, Pitbull, etc.? And what do you think about Nostradamus TD with his Madden hit stick after you saw that hit on Sunday where a dude flipped over and fumbled the ball?
I didn't even think about that. He did call it.
He did.
Remember in his song he said, and Javon Holland with that Madden hit stick.
He
did it.
That's who flipped.
That's who flipped.
I was looking at that last night. That's crazy. First of all, big shout out to TD for predicting that. You know what I mean? Definitely go listen to Fins Up if you haven't heard it already. TD whole verse was crazy, man. Like even Eichenberg. I know Eichenberg let up one sack, but it's all good. Like, look, he said a lot. You know what I mean? TD definitely snapped on that verse and kept it real, and I love that. I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't even realize that. I was watching that hit. He definitely flipped. He fumbled too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he did.
Man, that was a big hit, man. Big shout out to that.
TD
hit.
a prophet.
Might got to put TD. TD, what's up, man? We might have to do the weeklies together, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, The first question you asked, bro, as soon as we get a budget for that, boy, them people charge a lot of money. We talking about pit
So
bulls.
that's why they need to donate.
Nah, they have to donate their whole salary for that, bro. Pit bull, like. Now look, obviously, man, we running the same circles. I met Trick Daddy. That's one of my favorite rappers ever. I would love to do some music with him. He was supposed to jump on Turnover Chain. Him and Rick Ross were supposed to jump on Turnover Chain, and that didn't happen. But yeah, man, we working. Matter of fact, we need to talk to Rob about that because Rob's supposed to know that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Rob could get all them.
Where's Rob?
Actually, bring Rob.
Rob,
put him
come
on
here,
the spot.
Rob.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can make those features happen. Actually, but
Get Rob.
yeah, but yeah. I mean, I would love to do it. It's you know what I'm saying. That's not really me.
When the Dolphins go off this year, bro, I think they'll come to you. How about that?
That's how it's supposed to be, man. You know what I mean? That's like I said, Rick Ross and Trick Daddy were both actually reached out about jumping on Turnover Chain. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to discuss the politics, but then the Canes lost, bro, and I think they just kind of lost interest.
That was
like Ross had the song lined up in his.
Let me tell you,
Solo.
Solo and I never so bad in our lives wanted the Hurricanes to win.
Yeah.
Like we wanted them to go undefeated that year, so bad.
I mean, no, they were undefeated up until that last game, but
No.
yeah. So that's just the part. Yeah, they lost that last game to Pitt. They were 10-0 that year. But yeah, that's just politics of the music industry, man. Like, well, I would love for it to happen. I think it will happen one day for sure.
That's what's up, man. I was wondering,
like, hold on, because he just shouted out Piccolo, man. That's a Dade County legend right there. A lot of people don't know about Piccolo, man. But to be honest with you, Cap, I would take Piccolo over all of them. I like really, and that's something I really could make happen. That's not as much politics. So I really want to get on a song with Piccolo. Yeah, go ahead. My bad. What were you saying, bro?
No. I don't even know who this guy is that y'all are talking about. So I'll have to check him out, bro.
Hey, Cap, man. Any final thoughts? This is it. We gotta go. Oh, I said Cap. I meant Estefan.
Oh yeah, no, bro. Just big ups to y'all, bro. The vibe, bro. Like you guys going live and you guys all being there in the same place. It's different, bro. It's like you put a twist on what streaming on YouTube is all about, bro. Like this is different, bro. It's a plus, man. It's a feather in your cap, bro. And kudos to all three of you guys, man. You know what I mean? For coming into this. Thank all of y'all for being a part of the Dolphinverse. That's all I got to say. We appreciate y'all. Fins up, and Sunday, let's go get that dub, bro.
I appreciate the donation, $20 donation from Pete.
Much love, Estefan. I appreciate it. But I appreciate your commentary. I always hear you on the show too, man. Like I like your take on a lot of stuff. And you up north, right?
No, he's in Texas.
I'm in Texas,
he's a Spurs fan.
Okay.
I'm in San Antonio.
Sorry to hear the Spurs. Well, now they got a lot of championships. We can't talk about the Spurs, but. We beat y'all one time, y'all beat us one time. But much love on the football level and much love for you. Always showing love on the channel, man.
That's what's up, man. Love back to you guys. We'll see y'all later, man.
Take care of stuff.
Fantasy, hold on.
Yeah, $20 donation.
With that. Big shout out to the donation for sure. Even though it goes to Big Steve. I respect to take Piccolo. Like y'all see it's people that know Piccolo in the chat. Like that's not a small name. He's not he didn't make it like maybe not worldwide, but like down here that's a legend, man. So I would definitely
Andravia says Piccolo had parties lit in high school.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta know. So yeah, they definitely know real Dade County stuff, man.
All right, so one last time. Tell people where they can find you. Tell them that you're dropping the music.
Here, like look under the video and hit subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like hit subscribe. Hit the bell. This is it. Like we need to blow this YouTube channel up. Y'all know I've been doing this for years. I don't care, unfortunately, about all that follow me and subscribe stuff. So I never really stressed it, but definitely do it now because we know about the algorithm and all that kind of stuff, man. So just continue to keep showing love, like, comment, share.
Share this today. Like share.
Definitely. Just keep showing love because end of the day, like. Everything moves through the people, you know what I mean? So if people are sharing the content, then that's how you can really tap into more audiences and we can continue to grow and all that stuff, man. So Miami Sports Music for everything. If you want to hear my regular music, you can definitely follow Solo D Music on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, all that. No, Solo D305 on Twitter. But man, just stay locked in the Miami Sports Music. We right here, right now. We're going here and then there. Hey, they said I need.
Hey, come here real quick.
And I told them you was the man to do it.
To do what?
They said that I need a song with Trick Daddy and Trina, and I told them if that's going to happen,
come over here.
From Rob.
Introduce yourself to the people because they love your murals.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Robert, owner of Dirty Sports.
Dude, your setup here is awesome. Thank you for having us.
No problem.
Thank you.
Anytime you guys want to use it.
And tell them, like, if they want to get clothes, like, promote yourself, man. If people need you, need stuff, man.
This the man in South Florida. He already serving the whole everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dirty Sports, man. Much love.
Hey, real quick. This is Robert Henry, DirtySportswear.com is where you can find anything for your youth softball, baseball teams, football teams, whatever.
They got the pads over there, bro, like real
custom gear that you need made. Rob's the man. DirtySportswear.com.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Dirty Sports, man.
Promote East 32 in your tailgate on Sunday.
And real quick, go to tailgreeter.com if you want to come slide down with us, East 32, right underneath the East 22 orange sign. You come and have a good time, food, drink, live music. We got Steve here with a live podcast.
Yep, I'll be doing 10 a.m. to noon on Sunday.
A ton of fans and a ton of good time up there at the Hard Rock Stadium.
I said, hoping that the Wi-Fi is good.
Oh, snap. Come here and show. Can we show that? This is exclusive. That's not released yet. This is not released yet.
So we all looking at these for the first time.
This is, yeah.
It's from Ali. What Ali did.
This is Ali's, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, big shout out to Fence Freaky.
Dog Freaky?
Dog Freaky, I'm sorry. Yo, we certified lady. Hey, fellas, get your wife right. All right? I know a lot of y'all.
It's coming. It's coming.
I know it's coming soon, definitely.
Hey, we'll have all this gear. We'll have all this gear ready for you guys to come snap it up here at East 32 Dolphins Tailgate.
This is Steve's pair, so y'all can't have that one.
I don't want this.
Without that emotional talk. Our relationship for 10 years. Like, go ahead, you keep those. I'm just playing, bro. But definitely, man, definitely stay tuned in, man. This is a clothing line. It's way deeper than just putting the logos on.
It's a life. DWA is a life.
It's not about me. I point that out a lot, man. DWA is Dolphin fans with attitude. That's just for passionate fans of the Miami Dolphins, man. So that's what it's about. It's not about Solo D. Like, you don't see me putting my face on shirts. I'm not trying to be like that. It's DWA, man, and it's for everybody that's a Dolphins fan that's passionate.
Fan Club Weekend Miami Sports Music Show at Bow Campers. Yes. I've only been trying. You and Scott, y'all are supposed to get into contact with me.
Man, come on, that's NorCal.
Come on now.
Hey, before we let Solo jump here, we're gonna put him on the spot.
Damn.
What's the final score Sunday?
So I said we're not gonna blow them out. We're gonna win. We're not gonna blow them out. So let me see what's gonna happen. They're gonna score. They're gonna score twice and a field goal.
Solo's phone is ringing.
It's 17.
It's the government checking his gun permit.
One more time, bro. And look, this is a 2X, right? If I had the XL on, then it wouldn't be no slacking. I didn't want to. I can whatever.
He didn't want to make me look bad. That's what that was.
Nah, I just couldn't find the XL. But listen, 17 Bills, 24, 17-24, 24 Dolphins. That's how it's going down. In the Rock. Protect the Rock at all costs. Hit Squad, Buffet Boys, stream all the music on Miami Sports Music. Big shout out to everybody that show love to me. I'm always showing love back. Big shout out to Stephen D for getting this off the ground. I'm so happy that y'all are showing him love and support, man, and growing it, because he knows something now, and he's going to keep it going, and he's only going to hit. Big shout out to Cam for having us. This man that made this happen. He's making my clothing line dreams come true. Big shout out to Dirty Sports.
Tell him to watch on Sunday. Tell him
Make sure y'all tune in Sunday. You can cut us off.
Tune in Sunday. Let's go.
Tune in Sunday. Let's get it.
Drop the mic.
I'm just waiting for it.